Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Why are we doing that again?
We're trying to get warm.
Very good. Okay, because I forgot to hit the off button.
The off.
Hello, everyone. What a good day today has turned out to
Halloween Eve. This is the day, 2 days, or actually a day and a half from now. Jason Voorhees will give up his crown to Mariah Carey, and she will be thawing out of ice. And I am here for it every year.
Yeah.
I get very excited.
Mhm.
I love that transition, how he's passing the torch to her.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, and tomorrow, Robert Englund is getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Finally!
So we'll talk about that.
Fantastic.
We're doing a live in the morning with Michelle, Royal Daily Tea's channel.
She's
at 11.
hosting the party.
Yeah, at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And then after that, Nancy and I are going to do a live on TWiN Talk, but we'll cover all of that. Oh, so clever. What are you talking
Michelle.
about? What's clever? Back up, dude. You got to put your chair back a little bit. There you go. Just
It's
cheat.
So cold. Do you want me
I'll
to
do
bring that down? The lemon rats. You're the one who told me to put it up.
I know. It's so you don't have to say that though. It's weird.
I'm blaming you.
Yeah. I don't know what's so clever. I mean, I woke up and got dressed this morning.
I did too.
But I appreciate you guys thinking I'm clever and we're clever.
Yeah, guys. We're gonna wait till some other Stephanie. You're not
just for the first 5 minutes.
Okay, all right. She
There
wants me to go like this.
Remember when you were an actress and you used to cheat? What happened to that?
Oh, I'm no longer Meghan Markle. Okay, how's that?
Yes. Busy got some lemon rats. I encourage everyone next year to maybe look into a lemon rat costume. I'm talking to Party City, the Halloween Spirit Store.
We'll buy it.
We'll buy it. Because you know that they're going to come up with something a lot more brilliant than this crap.
Tessie's here. Hello, all, and what glorious news! And hoping for H&M next. What King Charles
Nancy,
did
you gotta
today.
finish. You have to finish the
Next hope
there.
You are all okay. Yes. What King Charles did today was he did the biggest favor for his son. He told his son,
to that when we get
I am not going to make this transition difficult for you. I love you, Prince William. You are wonderful. Good afternoon, Nancy and Stephanie. Love the costume, ladies.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you very much.
We just put our clothes on this morning. Thank you.
What's with the lemon rats? I don't know.
What's with the lemon rats? Well, a lot of people, there are new people to this, but if anybody wants to know the backstory of the lemon rats, is that when Meghan Markle was sending out her baskets of jam for the first time, she included American Riviera Orchard. She included these rotting lemons in it. And the people that posted it online, Nancy and I were calling rats because they were propping her up and giving her promotion.
Yeah.
So the term lemon rats just came out of nowhere. I hashtagged it. Is that how you say hashtagged it? And it was born from there. And we like it. We like the phrase lemon rats.
That's what we call them because they call us derangers.
They do call us derangers.
They think we're deranged even though we have fact.
I call them derangers too.
Even though we have fact and proof on our side, they still call us like we're the crazy ones, even though we've got like 1,200 people. Guys, let's talk about the big news.
Breaking news.
Huge news. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to have to put on my glasses. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go.
Context. Pretend they don't know.
Okay, guys, this is the breaking news. So for a while now, before the Queen passed away, Prince Andrew was embroiled in a huge scandal with Jeffrey Epstein, much like a lot of people in the world.
In the Hollywood industry, I'd say.
Including politicians as well.
And what that means is that as far as Andrew is concerned, it's just like the P. Diddy thing, giving access to Prince Harry. He promised, that I could give you access to Prince Harry if you do A, B, and C for me.
Yeah.
Same thing with Prince Andrew. He got so locked into that crowd that he then was giving access to Kevin Spacey in the throne room.
There was lots of pictures of even them at the place where Prince Philip would stay, that little lodge
Yeah.
in Balmoral.
Mhm.
Like very
Shady stuff.
shady stuff, and we didn't like it. No, none of us liked it, but as out of respect for the Queen, we were willing to endure it. And listen, do I like what nobody likes what Jeffrey Epstein did. Nobody likes what Prince Andrew did. And I certainly don't like
crazy.
how Fergie was kissing his bum. And we all wanted this, but we didn't know if it was going to actually happen. And we knew that if King Charles ever did pass away, there would be a lot on Prince William's shoulders.
And I want to preface this before Nancy reads this. And I am pro King Charles. I think what he had to inherit was horrible.
Yes.
Because he's almost like the middle child in this. We're going from Queen Elizabeth. King Charles now has to make the messy decisions, and then King William will be a king.
Well, yeah, because he's got his kids. He's got the actual Princess of Wales.
He inherited a mess.
He did.
And that's because of Prince Andrew and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Yeah, but also his own doing with divorce, and it was a mess. The whole thing was a mess.
Divorce is fine,
but I'm glad
That's
he
not
did
illegal.
find love.
Divorce is not illegal.
Exactly. Okay,
so
here is the statement that came out today. A statement from Buckingham Palace. His Majesty has today initiated a formal process to remove the style, titles, and honors of Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew will now be known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. I never thought it would happen. They're taking away his prince title. Remember we talked about this?
Born a prince.
Guys, remember we talked about this where we said, hey guys, Andrew and Harry, they were born princes. They're gonna always be a prince. They're gonna die a prince. Remember that? I didn't know this was possible. This has never been done. I mean, I'm sure it's been done. I'm sure Brittany will explain. Yeah, but not recently, and not in pop culture, social media.
Now, let me again. I'm not a history buff like you are, but Wallace Simpson and Edward.
He was still the Duke. They were the Duke and Duchess of
well, you don't have to say
Edinburgh.
I'm asking a question.
No, Wales. Sorry, Duke and Duchess
I'm asking
of Wales.
a legit question.
Yes.
I didn't know. Okay,
Yes.
Royal Daily T. Michelle says since 1917 has this happened.
Wow.
Again, King Charles.
Okay, so let's keep going. Sorry. Formal notice has now been served to surrender the lease, and he will move to alternate private accommodation. These censures are deemed necessary, notwithstanding the fact that he continues to deny the allegations against him. Like, he still is saying he had nothing to do with it, even though he was hanging out with him, and even though his wife was living off his money. Okay, sure. Their Majesties wish to make clear that their thoughts and utmost sympathies have been and will remain with the victims and survivors of any and all forms of abuse. Now, listen.
Wow.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you for doing
I think Prince William wanted to do this a long time ago. I think he was needling his dad to do this a long time ago.
Yeah.
I think Princess Catherine was done with it a long time ago. And that's just my personal opinion.
I think Princess Catherine and Queen Camilla had a lot to do with that last paragraph. I think they had a little bit of say in that one. Because guess what?
Majesties.
It's because of women around the world.
Of course.
Because they protect women, unlike a Meghan Markle person.
Yeah, okay. So I wanted to take a picture because this was all over American news too. This is a really big deal. And you can imagine what's going on in Montecito right now. If this is such a big deal in the States, and CNN is their friend. Well, was their friend.
Yeah, I was
not anymore.
Past tense.
Yeah, exactly. Brittany over at Royal News Network says King Charles absolutely made the right move regarding Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. I never thought I'd see.
My grandma right now is looking down from heaven, just going, "What? What just happened?"
The scandal could not be contained, and decisive action had to be taken to prevent an all-out calamity for the monarchy. I agree. All of this negativity needs to be away from the monarchy, because we are royalists, we are monarchists, and we are trying to preserve the monarchy and its future. We do not want this tainting it. This proves that removing titles is not an insurmountable issue. Yes, Brittany. It's not that big of a deal.
And
we thought it was.
Let's also remember what Prince William said to Eugene Levy. He said, there's some things that just don't need to happen anymore.
Yep.
He was talking about the titles.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The titles can be removed. And I strongly believe Charles could do the same to the cosplay royals as well. He could, and he might. Just think of what would have happened if Andrew had been contained much earlier.
Yeah.
For the future, the palace needs to determine how they will deal with the rogue royals. They won't have a future without it. Look, either it's going to happen. Listen, either King Charles is going to step up now, or trust me, Prince William, when he becomes king, it will happen. I'm telling you this right now. It's going to happen.
Oh, I just
Can't wait to be king. Mystified says, yeah, William's definitely going to do it for sure.
I have a few.
Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Okay, so let's see what else I got. Oh, yeah, Link was so happy.
He's so excited.
Yep. I want to say Resting Dollface is the one that texted me and broke this, but yeah, I saw it on links too. Yep, they dined out on those titles long enough. I will have a celebration the day it happens. Link, I will party along with you. Gail over on X also says, shots fired. Heard all the way Montecito grifter for the money off the titles vile. Meg and Harold, more
Methannois shampoos.
Champenoise. Kids to celebrate your. Yeah, they can just name the kids Methannois champenois. Yeah, whatever it is. I don't know. Okay, here is I just wanted to show you guys Andrew's departure from Royal Lodge comes amid an ongoing row over the residence since his titles were stripped earlier, and that's people are waiting for him to leave right now. I guess there's like a camera crew over there, and that was them. This was the last time we saw them in public. This was the funeral for the Duchess of Kent, beautiful woman. And then I just wanted to say what he is actually getting removed. The title's set for removal. This is a lot. Get ready. And if I pronounce things wrong, I am so sorry, guys, but this is breaking news. I didn't have time to look it up. Andrew's positions as Prince Duke of York, Earl of Inverness. Oh, geez.
I know.
Baron
I feel bad. I'm going to get everything wrong.
Guys, please don't get mad at me. He will also no longer be addressed as His Royal Highness.
Guys, I'm freezing. I'm going to go grab a sweater.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm going to put a turtleneck underneath. I'm too cold.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I've got this really nice gray one that I stole from my boyfriend. Oh, sorry. Okay. Although Andrew has been stripped of all his remaining titles, those of his daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, will remain. Amid the controversy, the king is said to be very keen to protect his nieces. That's nice. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I don't think the girls did anything wrong. Do I not appreciate Princess Eugenie's friendship with Harry and Meghan and the fact that she went there and was in the Netflix documentary? No, I don't think I'll ever trust her. I don't like her for that. But I don't think they should be punished for what I'm sorry, I say girls. My grandma used to call them the girls. I'm sorry, guys, the girls, the princesses, the women. I still get called the girls. My mom and dad still say the girls when they're talking to their friends. They remain Her Royal Highnesses as granddaughters of Queen Elizabeth. He wouldn't have wanted to sign off on anything that would impact them, a source previously told the Daily Mail. But Andrew's ex-wife, Fergie, formerly known as the Duchess of York, lost her right. Yeah, she changed it on her social media pages too. She took off.
She did?
Last week.
Oh, last week.
Yeah,
okay,
last week.
I thought it was today. I was like,
no, when he relinquished Inverness. Okay, thank you. I'll look it up, and I'm so bad at that stuff. He relinquished his dukedom, his membership. Oh my God.
I don't know why that's so funny.
He's no longer
Dukedom.
the membership of the Order of the Garter, and his position is Knight Grand Cross and the Royal Victoria Order. The royal was initially allowed to remain a prince as the son of the late Queen Elizabeth II. And remember, guys, we were all saying, we're like, guys, if they strip Harry and Meghan of Duke and Duchess of Sussex, she's just going to start styling herself as Princess Henry. That's what she's going to do.
Because we were all assuming that the prince title would stay intact.
Yeah. But now, wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold up.
This is such...
Wait. Got another one of my...
Hey, 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 hey. Smoke weed every day. Boom. But this late announcement has seen this position revoked too, with the formal process to actually remove his titles also now initiated. Andrew's departure from the Royal Lodge comes amid an ongoing row over the residence since his titles were stripped. Now, he originally tried to get his butt over to Frogmore. Remember, the king was like, you can go move to Frogmore.
Yeah, go over there.
Go over there. And he's like, no, this is my home. And he was like, I got a lease on it. But as of today,
I got a lease on it.
But as of today, it is understood Andrew has been served to surrender the lease. Wow. And will move out of the residence as soon as practically possible. The royal will be moved to a property on the Sandringham estate. Wow. More than 100 miles away from his current home. I'm surprised he hasn't been asked to leave the UK.
Some people in the chat are confused about Princess Henry. We know it's Prince Harry, but if
his first name is Henry.
His first name is Henry legally. And so if they strip him of Duke and her Duchess, and keep Prince Harry, then she can go by Princess Henry.
Yeah, his first name is legally Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to go over to the Sandringham estate and stay at some little house over there. The specifics regarding the move are unknown. Fergie, meanwhile, will make her own living arrangements after moving out of the royal grounds of Windsor Castle. Is understood. I mean, you can't have them that close to the future king and queen. No. I mean, that's where the Wales kids live. I mean, you just can't have them there.
I don't trust them.
I don't trust any of them.
They seem like lemon rats.
Yeah, the move was entirely down to the king and his advisors without pressure from the government or other family members such as Prince William, sources told the Mail.
Yeah, there you go.
The process has been underway for some while. Listen, they just don't spring this. Listen, they knew this last week, Andrew and Fergie.
Yeah,
Everybody knew about
this. My theories after you're
the
done.
process has been underway for some while, but there was a need to get it right in the face of some very big challenges, an insider says. Notice was not served on Andrew to move, but was his lease. So it was up to the former Duke of York to serve notice to himself, suggesting he is not fighting the process.
Well, Andrew, no offense, but you never gave the Queen notice when you were hanging out with Epstein.
Yeah.
You never gave her notice.
You never told her.
You never told the UK or us. You just kept it quiet. Yeah, so, you know what? Yeah, who cares?
The departure comes amid the ex-Duke's ongoing entanglement in the Jeffrey Epstein S.A. I was about to say it. S.A. scandal. His involvement in which he continues to vehemently deny. Don't even deny that anymore. Just be like, you know what?
He has to.
I screwed up.
He has to, or he'll be in jail.
Yeah, guys, I see the comments going crazy, so I do want to see what you guys are saying. So happy finally kicking out Andrew, who has always been an arrogant, rude person, and Fergie, because she's so sneaky. She is very sneaky. She was caught on camera saying she would sell secrets.
And he's entitled.
Yeah. Now the daughters are okay, even though I do not like Eugenie. That's how I feel, Barbara. You just said exactly what was in my head. Barbara said exactly what was in my head. I'm glad the girls are okay. I don't trust Eugenie. She's a lemon rat, in my opinion.
I don't think Prince William's going to turn his back on her, though. Yeah. I really don't.
Nessie, Loch Ness monster. Oh, Loch Ness. Okay, that helps. Andrew has that tiny hidden P energy. He really does. Yeah, he does. Has anyone seen the new South Park?
No. Is it Harry Meghan yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, no, then don't bring that up. Okay.
I watched it in Chicago. I was laughing. Take away Prince title from Harry for being involved with our First Amendment. How about this? For treason. I showed you guys the other day that Harry and Meghan have committed treason against their country and their king. and their former queen.
There's actual articles today saying that they committed treason on the Toronto Blue Jays.
And that too. Well, no, and the Dodgers.
No, because Harry is
have the
Prince of the
sweater.
Realm.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh no, everyone will not see it.
No. I'm going to only put it on my arms and I'm going to go like this.
Okay.
She'll still see it. I promise.
Nancy's putting on her boyfriend's sweater. It's really cold in my kitchen today, so I had to put on something too. But we have to stay
There,
true
see?
to our costumes.
There. Okay. I just need arms. I'm
Yeah.
freezing right now. Okay. Stephanie got the roomiest shirt. I always say, get me the roomiest shirt.
I said we can wear him as pajamas.
Yes, it is treason. I really do. Andrew Lowney has proof B and Huge have profited from their parents' grift. What happens when the truth comes out? They should have lost their titles. Where's the proof? I mean, if he has concrete proof, he should show it then. I mean, I'm not doubting him. I think he's a great author. I like his book, but they are both traitors, sellouts, and grifters. They let her use that as her title. No, she's going to end up going as Meghan Mountbatten Windsor.
Traitor Meghan.
No, you're going to see Meghan Mountbatten Windsor.
Sell out Meghan. That's
Yes.
funny.
No, you'll see it. Or you're going to see, you know what? Or she's going to capitalize on the divorce a lot faster than we thought. Because now, what's the point? If she knows that her titles are going to get removed, she might get out of it so fast that you're not going to take away my titles. I'm going to get out first and throw you all under the bus. Because if the titles are meaningless to her now, that makes her a lot more dangerous.
Oh God. She's unpredictable now.
She's very
And you know
unpredictable.
what? Being unpredictable, that's so dangerous.
It is.
It's so dangerous.
How soon does Fergie remarry to grift off the Mountbatten Windsor name? I don't know. I mean, hopefully Fergie will be a mother first and put her kids first and just not just go away.
I have a few theories
How
about
much money
this.
does a person need? I mean, come on, Fergie.
The only way to stay
You've got
rich.
to have more money than we do.
The only way to stay rich is to continue to grift.
But come on.
Look at the Kardashians.
She's going
They'd
to
be
use
broke.
emotional abuse in the marriage. The former royal family forced her into surrogacy. Exactly. We've said this, Saint, because they didn't want children of a different race. I agree with you on that. I agree that there's going to be a lot of...
Let's say this, though, just to be true here. Surrogacy does not mean you cannot have children of your own DNA. That means that you take your egg, you fertilize it with the man's thing, and it becomes an embryo.
Yep.
Then you implant it into another person.
However,
Now-
in the royal family, they do not
Right.
count as in the line of succession if it's not born
But
of
you
the
just
body.
said the race. Meghan is half
No,
black.
she will say
So if
that.
no,
I'm
no,
saying
I
she's
know.
going to lie.
No, she'll lie.
I'm not saying that's what it is.
But those kids do have Markle. I believe they have Markle.
I believe that it's the cousins.
Well,
Embryo.
okay, well that's your
That's what I believe.
Allegedly.
I do. I think it's, what's the cousin's name again? What was the cousin's name? Samantha's daughter.
Nakaka.
Stephanie, stop it.
It is
Samantha. Stephanie, Samantha. Meghan Markle's cousin. Meghan Markle's niece.
I don't know.
Samantha's daughter. Her sister's daughter.
Why would I know this?
Ashley. Thank you.
Ashley.
Stephanie knew this.
I swear I didn't know, dude. That's why I said Nakaka. I swear I didn't know. I swear. I didn't
You
know.
guys see how I get frustrated sometimes, though, because I put together these deep dive shows. We do them together, and then she she acts like
Nancy,
she
I
doesn't
swear,
remember.
Nancy, on Grandma
I know.
and Rocky.
I believe you.
Nancy, on,
I believe you
on
were-
Grandma and Rocky, I swear to
I
God, I
believe-
did not know her name was Ashley.
I believe you weren't paying attention
Okay.
during that show at all.
No, I swear to God, I forgot the name, okay? I can't control it.
I know.
So but I have some theories on some of this
Do the
stuff.
theories, and then I thought I would do something fun. Just kind of go over the train wreck of the last 5 years.
Yeah.
I've got pictures, and I thought it would be fun for us to remember things because it's sometimes hard for us to remember things.
Stephanie is a real good and insightful twin.
She's very insightful. Yeah.
Very intuitive, too.
Yeah.
I just
do
want to
not-
be funny.
Yeah. I still say they are rent child actors. Guys, they look, okay.
Okay, but
Let's
let's say now we're going off topic here.
Yeah. I just want to say before 70s Theory, nothing's been sold out, by the way.
Nothing on As Ever has been sold out. And again, and I said this on yesterday's live. That's because you can't keep doing the same scam over and over again because the IRS in America is now watching you, Meghan. You can't say It got sold out in 45 minutes. You want to know why? It's called fraud. It's called frauding your customers into believing something that is not true. You liar. You liar.
Okay, what are your
you lemon rat liar?
What is your theory?
Oh, I just wanted to say the first thing that I thought when I read the statement from Buckingham Palace is that, oh God, the king is not well. And that because they're all, listen, when you have cancer, and I know this because I did take care of 2 people that had cancer, and I was there till their last breath. And when you know you're on your way to heaven, you have to tend to your garden, if that makes any sense. You have to make sure that everything is in place. You need to make sure that Prince William,
house is in order.
Your house is in order. And that Prince William is not going to have any blood on his hands.
Yeah.
And King Charles,
Andrew was his problem.
Andrew was his problem.
Harry is Prince William's problem. He's King Charles's problem.
So
if he doesn't want to take it, that's fine.
So in my opinion, I just believe that Andrew and Fergie are the buffers. They're the guinea pigs to see how the public.
I don't want her to do it either. I asked her not to. People don't want to hear about him passing away, though. So
I'm going to talk about whatever I like because it's a free country and this is our channel, not ours, but yours too. But I can have an opinion on something, so I'm not gonna muzzle myself, guys.
Okay. Right.
But that's the first thought I thought, is that you have to tend to your garden. And also, I don't think King Charles wants Prince William to have to go through something that he invented. He has to take Andrew's, title away. He has to take Harry and Meghan's titles away. I think this has been thought through. And I think, unfortunately, something is going on. I don't think, and I also said this time and time again, when you are on chemotherapy and you're fighting the cancer, you cannot be around crowds. And in the last, I'm trying to think.
I have video. He did 3 things this week.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Are you following me?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you were saying yes and now.
I don't believe he's on chemo anymore. And that's my opinion. And that's Stephanie's opinion. He has done way too many engagements. He was just at the Sistine Chapel. You
got to go see the Pope, the new Pope.
But I'm just saying, that was my initial reaction, was I'm going to protect my son, William, so he doesn't have to look like the jerk.
Yeah.
That was my opinion.
And I think whether he's passing away sooner than we would like or not, I think cleaning his house and
getting his house in order,
taking care of the Andrew problem is a good thing, even if he lives another 20 years. I'm fine with that. It wasn't Prince William's job to take care of something that happened with his brother. Okay? This was a King Charles problem that he should have taken care of when he became king. Okay?
Okay, let's calm down. Now you're making him, I was never making him look bad. I was just giving my opinion. I think he's a great king.
I think people know my
opinion. I think King Charles is a great king for what he inherited. Mm-hmm. And I will stand by that.
I agree. It all depends on when Queen Elizabeth developed the bone cancer. I mean, I personally hope she didn't have to suffer with it a long time. Because she was such a great woman, but she's so strong, she would have done it.
People are saying Harry is King Charles's problem too. Yes and no.
I do. I think he's his problem too.
We still don't know. He might strip him before he goes to heaven.
Someone in the chat said he might be setting a precedent, so this might come sooner.
Michelle just said Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were a Queen Elizabeth and King Charles problem. Absolutely, you're right. He needs to fix it and not leave it for King William. Needs to be done. No blood on King William.
Okay, so if you're gonna do it, this is good news for all of us today, because it looks like he's sweeping house. It looks like what do they say? That he's starting the process. He's doing it. Wheels are in motion. Wheels are in motion. Yes. Things are happening now. So that means that, okay, well, I can't strip Harry and Meghan of their titles before I get rid of Andrew. So, okay, that's fine. Give it a month. How about the first of the year? January 1st. Hear ye, hear ye. I strip those two grifters over there of their titles for committing treason.
Yes. Well, that won't happen. But what I do think is going to happen is that there is going to be a line drawn in the sand where King Charles either is going to say, guys, if you're not a working royal, title's gone. Everything. Prince, everything.
But then you get because he made a statement saying, I'm keeping the Beatrice.
They're working royals.
King, really? King,
you
Beatrice and Eugenie are working royals?
No, you don't think Prince?
No, they're not.
You don't think Prince William, when he's king, is not going to have his cousin?
I absolutely do not.
I think he's going to have Beatrice do stuff.
But right now,
I think he's going to have Zara do things like Beatrice.
Hold up for a second.
Now, okay.
Right now, are they working royals?
Well, maybe Prince will.
No,
but I see him at stuff, so I feel bad for him. I feel bad for these two girls right now.
But they're not.
Right. Okay, but I'm just saying maybe there will be a line drawn in the sand at some point and take Beatrice's and Eugene's just to buffer.
Nancy, by your logic, if Charles had to handle his brother, then William must handle his. No, I mean, no, he needs to handle his son too. I mean, I think he needs to handle both. If that makes sense. He should.
Yeah, do it by Christmas, King Charles, please.
First of the year. Just, I mean, you listen. We've got him on treason charges. I already looked up like the UK with the. I can read it again for you guys. I mean, they have a case for treason.
Well, that's a good one.
What?
A line in the sand like Markle made in 2025 on that Instagram. That's so true.
Oh my God,
Patty,
yes.
That's hilarious. It's true. You're just going to see King Charles go to the beach and just write like, not today, Satan, and just like Instagram or tweet it out or something.
Yep.
Because they have a Twitter page.
Yep.
That's hysterical.
Yep.
Michelle's Harry and Meghan have been abusing their royal titles and
Here
need
you
to
go.
get them all stripped
Here,
ASAP.
Okay, there is still the UK law and treason still exists there, okay? And these are just, you just have to commit one of these things, okay, to be guilty of treason. Harm the monarchy. Have they harmed the monarchy?
Yes.
Okay. Aiding the monarch's enemies, giving them support. Who's the Sussex Squad again?
Our enemies.
Massan?
Yes.
How about all the abolish the monarchy people?
Our enemies.
Okay, Oprah?
Our enemies.
Yes. Let's see. Violating the monarch's consort. So going after legitimate heirs. Have they gone after the Wales kids and Prince William?
Yes.
Have they gone after Queen Camilla?
Yes, he wrote a book.
Okay.
I remember I remember reading it and throwing up.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we've got all these things on here that they can get him for treason. I'm sorry. There, you got it. Treason. Okay. I know it sounds dated. I know it may not make sense to the rest of the world. Maybe Americans might freak out if they hear the word treason, but they've committed treason against the crown. And there, take them out.
Judy says, I agree with Stephanie. The girls will be working in some capacity.
That's
agree.
Fine.
Nancy, you can't
That's
interrupt Judy's thing.
I know.
Okay, you can't interrupt.
Well, I want to start showing these pictures.
But you got to let me finish what Judy said.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. And the two other losers don't live in UK. Please take them back. I think the king and prince have been drafting notes for months. I agree.
Yeah.
You think that the father and son are not having constant conversations?
Well, the Sussex Squad, remember they tried to say that
they're having conversations every day.
They don't talk to each other anymore.
They talk to each other all the time.
They don't like them and they suck. A lot of you are saying that the York girls are not very nice. I don't know if they're criminals. I think it's hard to grow up with parents like Andrew and Fergie. I think it's really hard.
That's why.
That's all I got to say.
That's why God bless Archie and Betty. God bless you too. Wow. And those therapy bills.
It's going to be tough. Yeah, because right now they've only known themselves as prince and princess. They think that's their style. Can you imagine thinking your whole life, okay, your name is Nancy Sidley. When you're a young kid in kindergarten and you start learning how to write your name, you know, and then you're so happy when you know how to write your name and you get into like second grade and you've got that down. Can you imagine having to relearn how to say and spell your name? I mean, how difficult is that going to be?
Corgis are going to be fine.
The corgis will be
They'll
fine.
be fine.
They'll be fine.
Because I know King Charles has notes on the corgis.
The corgis will be fine.
Queen Elizabeth was very clear.
Listen,
do you know that oh, Diane Keaton, I feel so awful. She just passed away from pneumonia. So young too. So awful. She was only 80. She passed away, and she gave her golden retriever $500,000 to the person who is going to take care of her dog. Trust me, Queen Elizabeth is taking care of those corgis.
And
from heaven.
People don't tend to take things out on animals. That I'm sure that Andrew and Fergie at this point do have an affection for the dogs. I don't think they're going to take it out on Queen Elizabeth's animals in any way, shape, or form. I would not trust any fur babies with those two. I mean,
dogs are fine. I trust Prince William is keeping notes, and I trust King Charles is keeping notes. They love dogs.
Guys, if you're enjoying this show, and we ask that you go to the description box below today, our animal rescue is Remy's Reign. And the reason I chose Remy's Reign is because they take animals, cats, dogs, out of high kill shelters, but they just rescued this family of dogs. And I'm telling you, it is really difficult when a family of animals get dumped. And there's sicknesses. One had a cough, one had and they pulled the entire family just so they could keep the family together.
Wow.
And it wasn't easy, guys, pulling out 5 dogs. Okay. But I'm telling you, these guys are heroes for doing that. So that's what we prefer. We love not seeing super chats or.
And we have the description in the comment.
Remy's Reign. You just hit that. That way you give directly to them. You get a receipt for your tax returns. They get the money right away. And that's all we ask.
Thank you, guys.
Remy's
Reign. So you got some.
Oh, this will be fun. I thought this will be fun. It's not silly. We're gonna have fun, guys. Ready to have some fun?
I never said it was silly. I said it's silly fun.
Oh, it's silly fun. Okay, so what I did was I have a section in my camera roll where I keep all the most ridiculous things that these two have done throughout the years.
I have Kardashians.
Yeah,
too.
Just so I can remember it. Now, because this happened so fast, I literally did not have time to put it all in order. I'm hoping there is some sense of order to this, but I just thought we could all
fun. I know she hears it that way.
I don't know.
I never said silly.
Yeah. But like this was when he did the Tom Bradbury. Did Meghan say that to the? So like I just want to show you guys all the what screw ups these two have been. So when Sussex Squad tonight comes at any of you and says. Well, yeah, but they didn't do what Andrew did.
Oh no,
they kind of did.
No, they're
just as bad.
Balenciaga sealed the exploitation of young kids.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, they're just as bad. They're
Balenciaga,
just as bad.
yeah.
Meghan Markle. He went on to Stephen Colbert and told an audience full of liberal white people that his brother beat him up. Okay. How do you think in New York, how do you think a bunch of New York liberal white people took that? You think they were nice to the royals after that? Do you think it helped the royals? No, that's war against the monarchy.
Yep.
And then he acted like an idiot the whole time. He did some bizarre hypnotist crap with Oprah.
Yeah, and I'd like to give context behind this. He actually said on Oprah that Meghan was the only one who introduced him to therapy after his mom died. We have proof and video that shows Princess Catherine and Prince William have had sit-down conversations saying therapy is so important. We have to have our mental well-being. He is a liar.
Yeah. And this is what I love. Any picture I pull up and you see it, you give context too. Because like I said, this is fun. This is going to be fun.
Not silly.
How about all of the random, during the pandemic, we got these random videos from them acting like working royals. Yes. Do you guys remember that? Where they tried to still go through their patronages. Yes. Before they got completely dumped from them, they would just send out these random videos during the pandemic. The palace didn't ask them to do it. They just started doing it.
Oh no, we had pictures too. I remember Harry at the computer and Meghan behind him with the t-shirt that says "Raising the Future."
Yeah.
I mean, there were so many things that were so calculated on her end, but there was so much going on during the pandemic that we weren't really paying attention to it.
They were confusing people, and when I say people, Americans, into thinking they were still working royals. They wanted Americans to think they were still working on behalf of the monarchy by confusing everyone.
They were confusing everybody. And we were confused.
And so was he.
We were all in lockdown.
Yeah.
I had to be in lockdown with my twin sister.
Yeah.
Okay? Figure that one out, Harry.
Meghan does a interview for Variety because she did a pay to play for Variety's top women of 21 or something. And she
pay to play.
It was the weirdest interview.
I don't remember that.
Because I do. She's like, oh, sometimes I'm with my girlfriend and I'm just singing Tyrannosaurus is the chorus. And I'm like, oh my God.
Wait, what is that?
She pretended that like she's such a mom now that she'll be with her friends and she'll just start singing kids songs. Like,
I see.
Tyrannosaurus. And she'll go, and what was that? And then they go, what do you watch at night? And she goes, well, I have to do 10 minutes of Duolingo. I'm learning French because I completely forgot it.
She keeps saying that.
She repeated the story.
She
but it
keeps
was like,
saying that.
Yeah, you guys remember it? See,
Yeah,
I'm jogging everybody's mind right now.
What's that famous viral video where that woman's sticking her head in the car and goes, it's Kid Bops, or is it Kid Bops?
Oh, I remember.
Oh, it was during the pandemic. They're listening to Kid Bops.
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't remember, but I know you're
We're listening to Kid Bops.
But that was the most bizarre thing. But this is when she did that Variety spread where the chiffon was falling over her and she was doing those model things. And she thought she was coming into her own. She thought she was going to be.
And all barefoot.
It was all barefoot. But she really thought in her heart that she was going to replace Princess Catherine.
Yes. In America.
As the most glamorous woman in the world.
She wanted to be the American princess.
She started then, after the pandemic, she started doing pap walks. And good Lord.
My God.
They were awful. I mean, I remember this one. This is when she went into this place where she folded clothes for kids for 5 minutes. Like she was in there for 5 minutes.
Just to get the shot.
And then she walked out.
Yeah. And did the Princess Diana move.
She acted like she didn't know there was paps out there.
Oh God, I got to put my glasses on. I didn't know I was going to be photographed.
Oh, this was the Jubilee when she rolled down the window.
That's insane when she's complaining about safety.
Yeah, and this isn't in order, guys. We're just showing pictures and then remembering memories fondly of these things. But she was so afraid of getting murdered in the UK that she couldn't go back there. But yet she rolled down the window as she was entering Buckingham Palace.
Oh, she's got to get the shot, dude.
Yeah.
If it's not in picture form, it didn't happen.
Yeah. So then they go to Germany for the Invictus thing, and that's when we really started
the flux capacitor,
the weight loss. But that's also when Ozempic's allegedly. That's also when Ozempic hit. There was the Ozempic boom.
That's the flux capacitor.
Yeah, we first started seeing that
hashtag that I came up with. Because doesn't her forehead look like from Back to the Future?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. And then, of course, when the Queen passed away, she made a complete mockery of herself. They were both mic'd, allegedly. They had to keep her away from the kids.
She was the only woman there that could not carry a purse.
Yeah. They placed that candle perfectly, which was great.
Do you think that she came out with the candle as a revenge candle?
No, I think I think it was.
It won't be something she
I think it was surplus of some sort of sense, because the more and more I think of it, the more and more those scents are not holiday scents.
No, but I'm saying it's like she comes out with a candle and then Harry will come out with a plume.
Okay, this
you
is.
Gotta let me
no, I agree. That would be funny.
Yeah,
though.
you just
This is when Harry broke Garber Mate's brain. This is when Garber Mate had Harry on his show, and they both were promoting their books. And Garber Mate is this Canadian.
Dr. Mate?
Dr. Garber Mate.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
He's Aaron Mate's dad. And I'm a fan of Aaron Mate, so I knew of him already. But later, Garber Mate had to come out and say that he suffered from like a nervous breakdown.
He
from
said
this.
he had a nervous breakdown and suffered anxiety after this interview was done because
of Harry.
Because Harry was promoting the book the entire time, and the interview wasn't genuine.
Yeah.
Dr. Mate said that.
Monica needs us to explain the lemon
And
rats.
I want to, oh, guys, go explain to
In
Monica
the
in the chat what the lemon rats are. But I just want to say too, Harry had the book Spare put perfectly on the mantle right behind him, behind them. And again, Dr. Mate didn't know what the set was good. He thought he was going to go in there and interview Harry about mental wellness, about depression, about what he went through with his mom.
I mean, Garber Mate survived the Holocaust.
He got bamboozled by these guys, man.
It was crazy.
This was the first big rift.
And it broke his brain.
It broke his brain. Poor Dr. Mate.
Let's remember all the times that he sued his country and his father. I mean, do I even need to bring that up? I mean, this was a lot. This was a lot. And that was him. I always use this every time I bring up his court case. That's why I keep it on my phone, because that's what he looked like in court.
Yeah.
That was the artist rendition.
He looks so depressed.
Or the coronation. What the hell was that?
Thank God Harry went through Meghan's therapy.
Yeah.
He looks so happy.
I mean, this is him after Meghan and Oprah helped him. Yeah, exactly. I just remember him walking down the Westminster Abbey and just defeated,
deflated,
but also saying hi to people. And
well, he
crazy.
was a little ding, ding, ding,
and his Dior suit was all wrinkled.
He had delusional confidence. That's what alcohol and drugs do.
That's what Peggy. That's why I kept the picture. Because of that woman in the back.
That's okay.
That's what I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There's a lot.
No, but I know.
No.
I'm just saying things.
Oh, I did this on purpose because
what was this? Oh, this is at the polo match.
Yeah, this is back. Him and her did like a summer of polo where she went to all his polo matches and she wore these really short shorts to every single polo match. You guys know what I'm talking about, like short shorts. She looked ridiculous. But I always saw this picture.
Wait, like Invictus?
Yeah. I compared it to The Shining.
Oh, scary.
Yeah. That's The Shining.
That was weird. It's a little scary.
Isn't that scary?
Yeah.
It reminds me of The Shining.
Yeah, it is weird.
Anybody else?
Not really, but
no.
I like your jokes.
Oh my God. I thought it was funny.
I know.
Mystified. Oh my God. The Royal Grist videos of them walking in late to find their seats were in the second row next to Princess Margaret's daughter. So funny. Yeah, I have that too in there.
Hilarious.
That is disturbing. Thank you.
It's totally disturbing.
It is very disturbing.
Yeah.
That's where my brain goes. This was just the Oprah thing again, where he was like, I'm so
thank God Meghan put me into therapy. But guess what, guys? For just $29.95, you can get your first book from Better Up, and we will help you get better.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah.
You can be me one day, guys. Look how great I am. It's like Homer. You're doing great.
You're doing great.
I wish I had that soundbite always.
I could.
You're doing great.
I wish I had somebody in the background that could read our brain when we do Simpsons.
No, I just said.
I know, but to bring it up. I hope AI one day could do stuff like that.
Dad'll know. Yeah. Dad, if you're watching, you're doing great.
I don't think it's going well. You're doing great.
It's so great.
JD and Big Balls, I knew you would get the joke. I knew if anyone did, you would. And these are just some faces. Okay, let's talk about her taking private photos on the grounds of Kensington Palace. I mean, I'm sorry, but okay, this maybe, but Harry didn't know you were taking a picture just now, and I know Harry didn't know you were taking a picture of that.
Well, it's
you were trying to get apartment 1A. That's what you were trying to do.
Well, it's like the song that we wrote, End of the Road, for Meghan. One of the lines in there is, you clearly married a prince for Instagram and to spy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. She's doing it right there. We're watching it in real time, and we know what she's doing.
I mean, do you know how wacky this is? I mean, could you imagine? I'm like thinking of like when I did start dating my boyfriend, and like if I had taken pictures like this. I mean, how insane would that have been?
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Like that'd be like me on the set of Will Smith movies
and just
taking
like,
pictures of Will.
Like that's
that,
nuts.
or going to his house and taking pictures. That's insane.
Like she's
crazy.
She wanted, when she showed this in the Netflix series, she wanted the royal family to hurt so bad and to have them know, I have pictures of everything.
I've got collateral
like
of Eugenie.
This was a message. Okay, why would you just include a breezy picture of him walking by? All it shows is you
there.
Had access to take pictures anytime you wanted.
It shows the world that she has access to this dude. Yeah. So guess what, guys? Pay me. I'll give you access to this lunatic. To this. She sees Prince Harry as a loser.
Yeah.
She thinks he's pathetic. And it wouldn't shock me if she didn't say it to his face.
Yeah.
Because she's a narcissist.
Yeah. When she fake cried she actually did cry when she was talking about herself. That was the only time she ever cried. Exactly. Well, it's true, Stephanie. It is. This is when she was
oh god
lying.
Guys, I wanted to tell you too. I don't know, Nancy, can you bring this up? What? I want to show you guys this too real quick when we're on the same sorry guys, my mom just texted me. My mom is the nicest mom. She's trying to get us we had Amazon issues, so she's trying to expedite our Halloween costumes, and thank you, Mom. Okay, so I'm gonna send this to Nancy real quick.
Thank you, Catmesiana.
Nancy.
Yeah, this is when she was straight up lying about her miscarriage, allegedly, and he was looking at her like she was straight up lying. Do you remember that? Like he was just looking at her like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh yeah.
Like I remember that moment like it was yesterday.
Okay.
And then this is how the documentary got started.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay, what do you want me to bring up?
Oh, I just texted you.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was the beginning of that crazy 6-part documentary on Netflix, and she's looking into the camera, getting ready for her freedom flight, and she misses her husband so much. I just miss H. And that's where we sort of got the H and M thing, and that was creepy too. Who's calling your husband H?
It's so stupid.
It's such a weird thing to M and H. Well, those are our nicknames, guys, and you guys have to all say it because one day I'm gonna trademark that and I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on a candle.
That's exactly what she's doing. Monograms. She wanted the H and the M to be a monogram.
Good call, Steph.
Oh, I just realized that I'm so tardy to that party. That just clicked in my head. Sorry. Again, Meghan does this where she throws so much at us that when she does that, it's hard to process everything.
Why do you think I have to keep a folder on my phone of all the stupid things? I forget.
I have a folder that says Kardashian racism. Yeah. And there's like 400 things that I have on there. It's just crazy.
Okay, what is this?
So I just want to say, as far as the inappropriate laughing thing, this is Meghan Markle, and we're going to do a deep dive on this at Godmother's bookstore.
We were supposed to do it today.
But thanks, King Charles. Yeah. But I just want to let everyone know this was at Godmother's the other night with Chelsea, and Meghan Markle is telling a story about 9/11, and she starts smiling when she says 9/11. Her mask will never stop slipping, you guys.
Also, she lied about this story.
Well, Nancy, you mentioned the smiling.
Yeah, I know.
Inappropriate.
Tamara, you're not blocked. We see you. I want to just make sure she knows that. Someone said, "Am I blocked?" I saw you. You're not blocked. Okay.
9/11 happened.
Okay. It goes so fast. I got it. Okay.
Because 9/11 happened on that same day.
Who smiles?
That is so weird, you guys. Go back. That's insane. Play the whole thing.
Because 9/11 happened on that same day. And so the two of us ended up.
She's telling a story about 9/11 and not even smiling, showing teeth smile. What a psycho. She can't even keep the mask on.
There, right there is when she said it.
She said it, dude. Wow. She said 9/11 and then smiled.
Who has a reaction like that when you say 9/11? Like
Meghan Markle.
Just now, I said 9/11, and
Meghan Markle.
My first instinct was just go like this, like make the sickest
But
face.
she also, and if we dissect this even more, she smiles when she talks about the late queen.
Oh yeah.
She giggles.
Oh yeah. 100%.
It's crazy.
She's disgusting. I mean, let's not take away the fact that she's been hanging out with Marcus Anderson since the day she sent those rings back to Trevor.
Oh yeah.
So something's up with this. I mean, 2013, those two were thick as thieves.
They were plotting something.
Thick as thieves.
They were plotters.
And like I said, you do not hang out with the staff at Soho House. If you are successful, if you are the one in power, you just don't do it. Okay? Unless you are working for that guy or doing favors for that guy.
You're doing his bidding.
Okay? I'm sorry, allegedly, but you do not hang out. You do not hang out with the staff.
Soho House is for punks.
Misha Nunu too. You do not, honey, you do not hang out with the staff. You got a leg up in this world. Okay? You made an oversized shirt that I could get in my dad's closet any day of the week. But this whole relationship is always odd. So that's treason too, in my opinion. This is just one of the times he went back to. I mean, this is him thriving. Like I said, this is throughout the year. This is him in America going back to the UK for another court case. And like I said, the man just has gotten worse and worse throughout the years. Just worse and worse. Okay.
Bye, Kate. Have a good
Bye.
day at work.
Have a good day at work.
We love
We'll
you.
Miss you.
Thank you.
She is the staff. Yeah, I saw that in there. Someone said she is the staff.
Listen, if you guys think Meghan's the mastermind behind all this,
No.
she's not that smart.
Yeah.
She's a narcissist.
Yeah.
And that's why people like Marcus and the higher ups picked her
Mhm.
because she has no empathy. It's like, I'm going to find the weak one. Look
Mhm.
at that one. Oh, she's perfect. She doesn't care about her dad. She doesn't care about her mom. She doesn't care about her family. She's perfect.
I don't think she's adopted. She looks like her dad.
She looks just
She looks just like her dad. And the kids, from what I've
I
seen,
think she looks like her sister and her brother.
yeah, from what I've seen, the kids in that card that was in Gloria
What's that to do with her
Steinem's
being
saying the
adopted?
kids look like the
Markles.
Markles. Yeah, nailed it, Steph. High praise coming from Rusty Dollface.
That's high praise.
High praise.
Anyone know what that's from? That's high praise.
I think everyone knows.
SNL.
High praise.
Nicolas Cage.
And again, every time Harry was away from her, he always looked nervous, which is a sign of being with a narcissist because you don't know what to do without them. When you're codependent on a narcissist, your every move is like, oh my God, what am I going to do?
It's like, guys, living with a narcissist is constant anxiety. You have no clue. And again, I'm not defending Harry. I'm saying living with a narcissist. Oh my God.
Yeah. Harry's like Andrew in many ways, shows
Feels
up
so-
and acts snotty. Agreed. This is
Agree.
when
He's entitled.
yeah, this is when she went to, was it In-N-Out? She went to In-N-Out Burger
right before
right
Invictus.
before Invictus Whistler, and she had to go get the kids milkshakes, but she was an hour away from Montecito.
But this picture was because she needed to say with her mic, with her fun mic at the Invictus games, oh guys, I'm so sorry I'm late, but you know, I have kids. This picture was intentionally taken to show, oh, she went to go get milkshakes. She really is a good mom.
Yeah.
No one fell for it, Megan.
Megan,
No one fell for it.
Milkshakes.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right.
And then
It's better than yours.
this
Teach
was
you.
Invictus.
I don't know why I get cut off on fun
because
things.
I'm sorry. You were singing. I think I'm sorry. You want to sing the whole song?
Well,
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours.
it's
and
very
they're
cutty
like,
off
Is
today.
there like yours and she's no case for treason? Oh, come on.
I call foul, sir.
I just read that there's many cases. But that just must be that
Our
could,
opinion.
It could just be me. This was Germany Invictus.
Yes.
But yeah, she had a sour look on her face. She was sourpuss. Oh, this one's good. You guys, back in 2014, to me, okay, guys, this picture always put up red flags for me, okay? Her and Marcus are hanging out. In my opinion, okay, another couple. Okay, this is just my opinion, okay?
Okay. You said okay 4,000 times.
I don't know how to put it, but see, the guy next to Marcus
Could be his prey, and the guy next to her could be her prey.
Yes.
Why couldn't she just say that?
because I don't want to sound like too
Yeah.
conspiracy theorist,
prey.
like eyes wide shut, but like that to me is an odd picture. Okay, it just looks weird.
Looks like prey.
It looks like they went out and hung out with a bunch of rich
Yep.
rich guys,
An art dealer and his assistant.
or
That's
an
the
art-
way it works,
and
right?
his nephew.
Yep, that's the way it works. That's the
Yeah.
way it works.
Tell
It's
me
called
the-
dinero.
Tell me in the chat if you guys think that's weird.
It's called prey, baby.
Yeah,
That's high prey.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that always stuck out to me as odd.
My ex-daughter-in-law. Oh, sorry. Carol says my ex-daughter-in-law is a narcissist. Oh God, I will never completely recover. My son is as he is now with a decent woman. That's good, Carol. But I am alone and may never recover. They actually have therapy for people that have been victims of narcissists. So Carol, maybe look into to talking to somebody. But we are definitely supporting you, Nancy and I,
Yeah.
and all of us here, and we love you.
Yeah. As the billionaire knew to tape them in the middle of the water. Well, something's up. Something's up. This is the dog Bogart, and I don't want to go into it because it's the saddest story ever. But here is proof that she adopted Bogart in 2013.
She's the devil.
She then told the press in the end of 2016, that she could not bring Bogart to the UK because he was a senior.
Bullshit.
He was too old to travel.
Bullshit.
Now, Stephanie, 2013 to 2016, can you tell me how old the dog would be?
3.
I'll give her 4, maybe 3, 4.
4.
Okay, is that a senior dog?
Nope.
Exactly. That is proof she lied.
She
Okay.
dumped the dog in Toronto. How do you dump your dog?
Or how about this, Stephanie? How do you do this? How do you separate a dog?
from his brother.
Stephanie
his
adopted.
brother.
Stephanie's the one who adopted Brody, but we both
She
know,
was out of town.
Yeah, we both know, we're not stupid, that when I go back to my house, when my house is done in 10 years, when I'm done, of course I'm gonna have to bring Brody over there. I can't separate Lady and Brody.
I would never do
you know
that.
how cruel that would be? That's insane.
And I'll leave my door open and they can come
And
in
they
and
come
out
in
whenever
and
they
out.
want. But to separate brothers,
That's
separate
sick.
to separate your brothers. Oh my God.
It's disgusting.
It is sick and so evil and vile
and disgusting.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
I want to keep going. I want to keep
can't
going.
even imagine. I can't even
keep
do
shut-
it.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's so hard to. It's
It's
hard.
heartbreaking, Teacup. You're right.
Do you know what's funny? And
Who cares?
I don't. Who
Who
cares?
cares?
My boyfriend did the sweetest thing this last time he was here. We had a hotel room right on the river, and it was really nice. But he wanted to spend the last 2 nights here at my sister's house so we could practice sleeping with the dogs. And I thought that was the nicest thing. And I said, why would you do that? And he goes, well, because I know the dogs mean a lot to you. And I know that, like, I have
Well,
to get along.
they're his kids now.
No. But what I'm
Okay.
saying, Stephanie, why'd you put the picture back?
Because you're telling a
But
story.
it makes me sad.
I
It makes
know,
me
I know.
sad. I told you it makes me sad. I can't even look. Thank you, Lulu's mom. Me neither.
But to separate
to
dogs.
separate the dogs, it's just nuts to me. Like, make it work, man. That's nuts.
you make it work.
You just make it work.
You don't. There's actually this. I'm trying to think of what is her name, guys? Mika Stauffer.
Oh,
if you guys want to do
Micah Stauffer.
if you guys want to do a deep dive into this, because Nancy and I do treat our animals like kids. Right now, I'm hot with the turtleneck. See, I'm having hot
I
flashes
knew it
now.
was gonna happen.
But it's better to be hot because I was so cold. But Mika Stauffer, Micah Stauffer,
Mika Stauffer.
If you guys do a deep dive on this chick, she adopted a child from, where was it? China. She obviously they bring it back to the States.
She purposely wanted to adopt a
She
child
wanted-
with special needs.
She wanted to adopt a child with special needs from China to get clicks on her YouTube page. It worked. She had millions of followers. She was making bank, dude. I mean, holy crap.
She called it rehoming.
She then, what was it, 3 years later?
Oh, less
2
than
years?
that. What happened?
Does it
was
matter?
The
Does
kid,
it matter? Okay, I'm going to say a year. I'm going to give him a year.
He stopped he stopped popping up on their YouTube
Just
videos.
Mysteriously, just like Bogart, Meghan
Disappeared.
Markle's dog just mysteriously stopped being on her YouTube videos. She then fake cried and said, "It just got too hard for us,
then
and we had to rehome him."
It probably was the best thing though.
No, I hear you. But do you not think Meghan Markle is like Micah Stauffer? They're the same person.
Yeah, just
You
out for
don't
themselves.
rehome your children.
Well, you don't adopt a special needs kids from China just for clicks and likes. How about
Let's
that?
see, I
Let's
know.
start there. I mean, I'm telling you, yes, we are dealing with the same person.
Narcissistic
Two
liars.
peas in a pod. Two peas in a
If
pod.
anyone wants to go down that rabbit hole, it's Micah Stauffer, and you can
Rehome.
find all of it on YouTube. It is
Oh,
quite
it's
the story.
bad. It's bad.
Bad.
Stephanie and I went down the rabbit hole one night, and
Oh,
it was funny because you were living
it was
at my
during
house.
the pandemic.
Yeah, you were living in my house, and our rooms were right across from each other.
Yep.
And we kept screaming at each other, "Are you at this part yet?
Yeah,
Are you at
yeah,
this
yeah.
part yet?"
It's crazy.
Yeah.
What a psycho.
It was crazy. Okay, so yeah, her and Marcus, thick as thieves. I mean, these two are yeah.
They're business
Yeah.
associates.
This was Germany as well. Oh, this is
Oh,
when
God.
she started making these crazy videos. This is when Archwell really started putting out the videos. Do you remember that? But she always had to touch people in the videos. Like she was always hugging people and touching people. But look, that woman is like, "Why are you touching me?" Wait. Oh, like I said, Archwell was putting out these weird videos. This is when they called those kids for, "Hey, this is great. You guys are going to do censorship for us. You're going to do all our dirty work. You're going to do it all for us."
No blood on our hands.
Yeah, that's great. Oprah. Do I need to
Oprah.
say that?
What a psycho.
More glassy-eyed Harry. Oh, this is when they went to Canada with Marcus. They
Yep.
just started, you know what? She just got sick of not going places with Marcus.
I think that's why Valencia, I think she just is giving up. She's just like, man, Marcus has to run this ship because I suck.
I
I can't do it on my own.
I don't want to be alone with Harry.
I don't want to
anymore.
do it in. Oh no, that'll come up in the custody case. That'll come up in the custody case. Marcus will testify on Meghan's behalf.
I lived with them.
I lived with them. Harry was a drunk.
Doria's like, "I was there."
I was there. Harry is an alcoholic drunk. That will be part of the testimony,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Oh, this was the funeral. Remember, they wouldn't let him get near the king.
Yep.
They were like,
Don't- Don't stress him out.
they were like, get the hell away from him.
And
come-
no, there was a
There was
perimeter.
like, yeah.
There was a perimeter around the king, and there was a
Sorry,
and
I
there
thought
was-
the next pitch. I do have it on here.
and
I'm sorry.
it doesn't matter.
I know.
And there was a perimeter around the Wales children.
Yeah.
And that was very apparent and obvious to all the viewers. And I'm telling you, billions were watching that funeral.
Oh yeah. This was obviously the UN. They went to the UN during summer recess.
It was during summer recess when no one was there.
and Harry did not want to hold her hand, and she kept grabbing it.
he didn't want to be there. He
Yeah.
was embarrassed.
Yeah, that is her. See the girl to the right in the white, the blonde? That's her Pilates friend, the one that was on the show. What's her name?
Oh gosh, I don't.
She barely said a line.
Oh, it was Nakaka,
Stop it,
right?
Stephanie. Really?
Nakaka?
Stephanie, stop being a dick. You know that bothers people. That's not very nice.
Nancy, what did you just say? The D word?
Yeah.
Mom's gonna love that.
You called me the B word the other day.
I called you on a live
Oh,
television.
not on the live. No, I'm sorry. I apologize for calling you the D word.
Mom's not gonna be happy about
Heather
that.
Dorak.
Heather Dorak.
Because she knows I don't like it, guys.
I'm not laughing. Of course you are, Lulu. I'm not laughing.
I called Stephanie a dick.
Nancy,
What's wrong with that? That's
you
funny.
can't say that. Oh my God. Mom, I'm sorry.
Okay, so that girl is Heather Dorak, and I think Misha Nunu's down there somewhere. But okay, it's not supposedly. Allegedly, the girl in the black hat next to Meghan has been on a boat with Jeffrey Epstein before. Allegedly. I cannot prove that. I'm just saying that's what other people have said.
They're all lemon rats.
Okay. Again, more. I mean, what were they doing? Seriously, what were they all doing together?
Plotting.
They were
Plotting.
I thought you said Pilates.
No, plotting.
Pilating.
Yeah.
plotting.
That's the new hashtag. Instead of Pilates, they were plotting. Plots.
I mean,
Plots, baby.
We had our fun, but I don't remember having me, doing stuff like this. Or I definitely didn't take pictures of it. If I did, yeah.
Oh man, I did, man. I have so many pictures from my past,
but
I never shared the
wasn't-
intimate stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a lot of stuff, man.
We didn't hang out with creepy guys.
I have a whole. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Nancy, you're forgetting our LA life. But I have a whole computer that's called the mothership.
Oh,
that I
yeah,
call
you
it.
call it the mothership.
Man, I got all my pictures on there. I'm not Meghan. I'm not gonna do any dirt on anyone.
Oh, this is when Harry accepted the aviation award, and I made this. It was called
Flop Gun. Yeah, this was John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was funny.
What a loser.
Oh yeah, you know what's normal, guys?
Where's Bogart?
You know what's normal? Calling your friend and recording the moment your, I guess, boyfriend is proposing to you. That's completely normal.
You guys, that is the most intimate moment that you could ever have.
Yeah.
My ex-husband proposed to me with a room full of people and Burt Bacharach in the room.
Yeah, and you had like 50 cameras on you.
I had like 50 cameras on me.
That didn't last.
That marriage did not last. Now, when I saw that she called somebody and was recording the whole thing with Jessica talking. Jessica was talking. She goes, Jess, it's going to happen now. It's going to happen now.
Jessica. Oh my God, it's happening.
Yeah.
He's about to do it.
We knew that marriage was not going to last.
I can't, you know
we
what?
want to see, go to my Facebook page. My engagement party is on there. Stephanie Sidley.
Do you have it private?
No, it's all on there.
Oh, okay. We can show it on a live
You can
one
see
day.
I'll send it to you guys right now. It's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, just show the
send
group
it to you
shot
guys,
that I wasn't allowed to be in.
I never said that.
No, I'm
that
kidding.
was with Burt Bacharach
know,
and the
she's
band.
let's just get
There's
the band.
400 pictures of you.
I walk up there like this, and she's, no, not you, Nancy, just the
All right,
band.
keep going. I'll get the picture, guys.
Okay. Let's not forget the engagement video. We did a whole show on this. This was a fun one.
Still insane that her friend was on the call.
Yes, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. When they showed up to Jamaica, where the State Department says it's very dangerous. That was weird.
God.
Okay, this probably to me. How is this not
Here's
treason?
the classic right
How
here.
is this not treason?
Yes.
Okay. How is this not treason?
Come on.
Make it make sense. Again, more of Harry without her. He always looks like this. I just put that in because it's so cute.
Aww.
That's how he's like, get ready, guys.
I love him.
Everybody dance.
Everybody dance.
Okay, guys, African parks. How fast did that just go away?
Well, this is a good
Here
one
she is with Michael Bublé and Corey Vitello. She was hanging out with all those dudes.
This is a good one because my ex-husband is cropped out of it.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's perfect.
Because he'll like
But-
complain.
but
Stop
Bert-
putting me on your show.
Oh yeah. Well, it's called a free country and it happened. So sorry.
You got me on
Sorry.
your show.
I'm sorry I bankrupt you because you cheated on me. But yeah, I'll show it guys right now. So yeah, so Burt Bacharach and a room full of people were at my house when my husband proposed. And again, ended in divorce 4 years later.
What does that tell you?
Tells you that you should probably keep things private. Not that I ever regret things, because I love that Burt Bacharach was at my house. I love that the band was at my house. You know what I mean? It's just proposals in my head should maybe be a little private.
Also, you knew you were going to get proposed to.
I knew because my best friend Monica was in town and she freaking told me. She was like, we went and got the ring.
But I told you too.
You told me too.
Yeah.
Everyone knew. So it wasn't like, listen, do you really think Meghan was not the one who orchestrated that proposal? Of course she did. Jessica, it's going to happen right now. Jessica, it's going to happen. Okay, so that's my living room.
The date?
I don't care.
Okay.
So that's the living room. That's actually the wrong date. Sorry. That's mom and dad's old camera with the wrong date.
Okay.
That's
'cause
not
I'm
the
like,
right date.
That is not the date.
That's not the date. You know when they scramble it? Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Sorry,
like,
guys.
That was not 07.
No, it wasn't. It was way after 07. But that's Burt Bacharach and that's the whole band and that's my ring and I'm so excited. But at the same time, again, It wasn't that much of a shocker.
Oh, there's John Pagano. Oh, look.
There's Josie James.
Look
Everyone
at-
follow Josie James.
He's-
Oh, Dennis.
Dennis isn't with us anymore.
I
Man,
miss
that
him.
brings back memories.
Yeah.
Oh, the great fun group. Fun group. Fun
No,
group.
no one ruined my surprise, guys. No one ruined. No,
She knew.
no one ruined.
She knew.
Guys, I gotta be honest. Again, it wasn't a surprise. It was an intimate surprise. It's like I feel like people that do it like at Disneyland are cursing themselves. You know those people that get it on the phone, they're just like, "Will you marry me in front of Mickey Mouse?" I feel like that's sort of a curse too.
Mhm.
You know, if you're about to sign a contract that says I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you, it maybe should be private.
Mhm.
But I have no regrets in life. That was a fun night. That was one of the funnest nights of my life. I had all my friends from college there. I had Nancy there. I had friends from high school there. I had Wayne there. I had my cousins there, my uncles. It was fun. I did call Jessica too. I did. Jessica Maroney was on the phone.
She was on the phone the whole time with Jessica
I
Maroney.
called Jessica the minute Burt Bacharach walked into that door, and I said, "Jessica, it's about to happen. It's about to happen."
I don't think I included it, Peggy, because I don't know if it was there. I might have. There's just, I have so many pictures. Like, I'm going to try to go a little faster. This is when she shoved the cameraman out of the way. This is when she was scrolling on her phone during the polo match and ignoring a child. This is when, whoa.
There's rats in here. Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
get
yeah.
down. Lemon rats. What'd they say?
You're just it's a theme with this one. Sorry. I don't like the Sussex squatties messing with our good time. There you go. Look at that one. She's just
I don't think that. No, I
yes,
don't
it
think they're a
is.
lemon
Nancy,
rat.
they were talking about Catherine earlier. Okay. I gave him one chance.
Are you sure?
I gave him one chance.
Okay,
yes.
'cause if
Nancy,
they-
stop. Okay. I got it.
Because trust me, if I blocked everybody that called me, like,
That's
hey,
not-
Nancy, give your sister a break.
They were
I
talking
would-
about Princess Cat. They didn't say that just
Okay,
now.
I just want to
They
make
weren't.
sure.
No, it
Okay,
wasn't.
okay.
I promise you that.
Okay. So this is the time she went.
Steph is on it. You're right, Lindsay.
This is the time Steph.
No one talks about Princess Catherine. In
This
my
is
chat.
the time Meghan went to Nigeria naked. She wore no clothes.
Let's.
We did a whole
She was naked.
She was naked the whole time. This is Boris Becker and Masan. Masan tried to paint. Listen, we tried to unearth this guy's life. We did not, like, back in 2013 when Meghan started hanging out with Marcus Anderson. There was an entire article written about Masan and his friends. There it is, Masan Harryman, how he was Nigerians' rich kids, and all they did was like spend money in London like nobody's business. But now Masan is saying how he's like completely racially profiled all the time. His whole life has been a lie up to this point. Oh, how about the time that
he came from money.
Yeah,
he came from royalty, and he's trying to now go back.
We did a whole episode.
He's trying to now spin this like he is just one of us. He's a social justice warrior. He's got a dog and a family, and he's a good And this dude was hanging out at the Soho house.
He literally was trying to say that everybody in the UK doesn't like him because of his skin color. He's too dark.
And what's new, Pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Stephanie, it goes fast.
We
We need two mouses. Okay, this is
Oh,
the
can
time.
we get two mouses?
I don't know how that.
Can we get rats?
Stephanie, I don't know that technology. This is the time, and a lot of other YouTubers have done a story on this. This is the time Meghan was in Istanbul, Turkey, the same time Harry was.
Yep.
Opening up a new Soho house, which is completely
Stalker.
insane.
Stalker.
Oh, this is when she pretended to be Jewish for like a week. In 2011, her and Trevor went to this gala for the ADL. If you guys don't know what the ADL is, trust me.
She converted
Yeah.
for him.
I don't know if she had converted. I
But
know
she
that,
definitely
that was, like-
identified-
I know that was
identified.
like something I had to do when I married my husband, because if you plan on having kids, you have to like plan on raising them Jewish. So I'm just saying that's probably something maybe she did do.
That's not for everyone though.
But
Just
she was-
FYI, guys.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. This is, I said Harry was paying this guy to make Meghan a Nigerian princess because the way he put his hand in his pocket.
I remember that.
This is Misan at the same party with Nacho before Meghan Markle, hanging out with his 2 dates.
And we also, again, on that deep dive of Misan, we show video and pictures of him at Soho House many times, at, you know, getting his picture taken. And now, in the last 5 years, he's become a photographer.
Yeah, he's a photographer now. Before he was just like a billionaire playboy about London, but now he is a struggling, misunderstood civil rights photographer. Here's oh God, I think I have a picture of the nip slip here. Oh God. I mean, good Lord. Yeah,
Where's
there's
that?
the nip slip.
She's
She
on
did
a
nip slip.
She's trying to do her faux, you know, humanitarian royal tour naked.
Yeah, that was a nip slip. I mean, I've had one, but I've never had one in is a strictly Christian Muslim country. I've always worn clothes, but yeah, we've all had them. I had it on the dance floor with Will Smith. There's a picture of it.
There is.
It sucks.
We'll
Stephanie
not share
took a
that.
picture of it right when it happened. And then Sussex Squad.
Wait, I thought it was karaoke. It was
no,
something.
that was when karaoke was upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And then we went downstairs. It was
Yeah.
at the was it at the Roosevelt Hotel or not the Roosevelt?
No, it was at
What hotel was that?
oh crap.
Floor.
The one you stayed at, you and your
yeah, it
boyfriend.
was the F. It starts with an F.
Boyfriend help. It's in downtown LA.
Shit.
Oh God.
I know it.
What's
too.
wrong with my brain lately?
I don't know.
I
I
know
think
what
that-
it is, just that week, probably.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Sussex Squad was trying to say that
name?
nobody in the Bahamas or Jamaica wanted to say hi to Princess Catherine and Prince William when they were there. So that was funny. This was the time that Harry was helping a woman up and Meghan had to give him the claw. Oh, I did make an emoji. He goes, Meghan is now a princess. How much do we owe you? I did that. Now, it wasn't the Beverly Hills Hotel. No, it was
Started with an
downtown.
F,
Started with an
guys.
F. It
Hold
was
on, I'm gonna
downtown.
find it.
Yeah. Oh God.
I'm gonna starts with
There
that.
were memes going around of this photo. I actually did this one. Can you Photoshop some clothes on Meghan? And then I can't remember who did this one. Oh, Meghan Narcissus 1 did this one.
Hotel Figueroa.
Figueroa. Yeah, that was where.
That's where the it was Men in Black 2 rap party,
and they rented out the whole hotel.
It was crazy.
And upstairs was karaoke, and then downstairs where the patio was, where
Will
the pool,
was rapping. And going
he was DJing. And then I got up on the dance floor with him, and then
She had a nip
shirt
slip.
came down, and then my bra was out, and Stephanie goes, clink.
Hotel Figueroa.
Figueroa. Good times over there. Thanks for the hair, man. Now can you go Photoshop a Mike and White wife's hand? Good one. Oh, this is when Meghan was getting really like, take a picture with me. And then you can see Misan. Misan on the trip to Nigeria was following Meghan around
like a puppy dog.
like white on rice.
Like
it was crazy.
He
guys.
was following her around like a puppy dog that she dumped.
Yeah, exactly.
In Toronto.
Like that was confused. Like, look at him. He's right there.
What is yeah, and now he's MIA.
Yeah.
Well, not really, because Harry in London hung out with him.
He can't.
He pops up in weird
He
situations.
does. We
Ugh.
can all remember this.
She's marching with the veterans, guys.
You guys,
Meghan Markle's marching with the veterans.
do you know what's funny? Had she not even marched with the veterans, I still would have been appalled by her outfit choice.
Culottes.
And sandals. I still would have
Culottes.
been like, how do you wear that to an event like this? How do you not show respect to the wounded warriors?
She doesn't care about them. She doesn't care.
It makes you sick. Yeah, get well, Lady C.
Lady C, we love you. Get well
soon. Yeah, it was gross.
Lady C fell
I know.
and broke her
I know.
pelvis.
Oh man.
So all our love and support goes out to Lady
I
C.
told everyone, man, she's the heart of this
Yeah, she
operation.
really
She really
is.
is.
I'm worried for Lady C
We
too.
are
It's like
too.
we're waiting for updates. That's all we can do. But
yeah.
we're sending so much love.
Yeah. We've got some calls out to find out how to send some stuff to her too. Here's the picture. Yeah. So they built a perimeter around the king when they had to wait for everybody to like come in for the 21 gun salute. Do they do that there? It was a gun salute or whatever. But they were waiting and they wouldn't let even Peter Phillips was like, not today, Satan. Like they wouldn't.
Perimeter.
Yeah, Prince William and Peter were standing there and they were not letting them near the king.
Nope.
Because Harry was mic'd, allegedly. But he was mic'd.
Well, why would they not let her carry a purse? She was the only one that didn't carry a purse.
You could see his mic.
Of course you could see. Mystified has pictures. We all have pictures.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll never
come
forget
on.
this.
Never forget
this.
Meghan.
And you know what?
This is after the Oprah interview. This is Prince Philip's funeral.
And guess what? Canada's never going to forget it either because Eugene Levy made a point of walking into that chapel and sitting down and making that the end of his show because he wanted to make a point, Canadians. You show
Don't
some
get mad at
freaking
Canada.
I'm not.
That's
what I'm saying.
Canada does show respect.
Well, not all of them. Hey, I've been there. Trust me, they don't all show respect.
Okay, well, Meghan.
But a lot of them do. I have to say, I walk into a lot of restaurants and pubs, and they still have the Queen's photo in there. I gotta say, Canadians are very respectful when it comes to it. Evil elder abuse.
Yep.
That's why we're here. Oh, this is her Irish boyfriend that took her to the White House.
Billionaire.
Oh, sorry.
Billionaire.
Oh, this is when she was courting Harry and she had to like look like she did stuff.
USO tours.
Yeah, people and Sussex Squad will be like, "Well, he didn't know her back then." Okay,
my ex-boyfriend.
You're right. He never went to the Soho House. You're right.
My ex-boyfriend. After we broke. My ex-boyfriend, after we broke up, did a USO tour because he's a comedian, and then he calls me afterwards and he goes, "I did it just so you'd be proud of me." Because I broke up with him and I was just like, yeah, I'm proud of you. That's cool, man. But please don't do that stuff just to get me back because it's not going to happen, loser. It was funny. Remember he said that. Yeah. I did it so you'd be proud of me. I'm like, we broke up for a reason. I'm not going to get into it, but gee. Oh, boyfriend.
This is 2015. Thanks for a great night, London. So yeah, she was definitely courting Harry, and Marcus was courting Harry, and all the other people. This was such a coordinated attack.
Harry was the mark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my joke that I did on
my
SNL joke. Gosh, I'll do it.
Stephanie's got a good joke.
I'll do it for you guys right now. I gotta find it on go to TWiN Talk Clips if you guys want to see any of my SNL jokes, the songs, obviously all the stuff that we've done throughout the years. But let me find it.
I was working on a really good clip from yesterday, of them at the baseball game, and then this story hit, and I went, I'll put it out tonight.
I can't remember it though. See, I have all this stuff written down. I have pages and pages of notes.
It was about the Sussex Squad not being able to spell.
I'll get the exact one. Hold on, real quick, guys.
Marcus is
we're in this together, guys. We're in this together. So everybody go to our TWiN Talk Clips because Nancy's been putting together all the stuff that we've had.
Some people have asked for us to hey, if we can't sit through the whole live, can you clip stuff? And Stephanie didn't like me putting it on our main page, so I made a clips channel.
Well, yeah, I like to do daily shows on our show, on our stuff.
Hey, listen, Meghan has been putting a lot of crap out lately, and it's hard to keep up. Markle is a witch. She put a spell on Ginger. Tomorrow she will fly on her broom. She might. She's a space witch. Yesterday, I was doing impressions of the space witches from Dune.
But see, I feel bad because that's mean to witches. Because I respect witches.
No, but they make that voice.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to get it right here. Hold on, guys.
Okay, she's going to listen to it so she knows what to say. Yeah, they did. My cat's name is Karen.
Okay, so here's the first part.
Here's the joke.
Meghan Markle. No, sorry, I got to go back.
Just put it up. Have you tell it.
Okay, here it is. Okay, I got it.
She's going to put her
okay.
The Sussex Squad announced last week that they're trying to declare an official Meghan Markle Appreciation Day in Times Square. It is expected to be the nation's largest ever gathering of misspelled signs.
Because the Sussex Squad.
Yeah, we don't need to explain the joke.
Yeah.
Sussex Squad can't.
Now, this might be a silly question, but is that person a squatty? This person? Should I get rid of this person?
See, yeah,
Yes?
yeah. We've got a lot of people. We've got 4,000 people in the chat, so it's hard to listen. Are you going to get Lulu's mom to mod us? And Carol?
I always feel bad because I'm like,
and Karen?
anyone who, yeah, it's,
We need
this
mods.
is the problem though. I feel like then I have to put them on the spot and say, I'm going live. And then let's say they can't. And then like, I just feel
But that's
bad
why we
putting
get
people out.
That's why we get a few of our friends to do it. Like five of our good friends that we trust.
I trust everybody here.
Yeah, but I'm saying obviously we're
Mystified is offering. Like there's a lot of people offering. So I mean, I just feel
Mystified,
bad.
all
Like,
mod
you can understand though. I feel bad putting
for
it on
asking,
people.
but we're gonna get mods
Carolyn's
soon.
saying no mods. I tried training mom and she is not good at it. She doesn't get it.
But Karen will do it.
Yeah.
Karen says she's okay. Karen will do it. Obviously, she's our sister. Sisters have to step up. Lulu's mom will do it, obviously. Let's just get some mods in here so we don't have to deal. Because again, 4,000 people in the chat. There are people in here that are mean
I know.
and talking about the queen, and I don't like it.
Yeah. We'll talk about it. Some people need to be muted.
We'll discuss.
Yeah, Miss Panda would make a good mod and happy. I mean, there's just just feel
you
like
have to get like
everybody-
5.
Like
you have
everyone's
to get
like
5.
a really good friend of ours in here.
Right,
Like
but
I feel like everybody.
Right,
here.
and we just have 5
Yeah.
people do it, and then we'll get a little weight lifted off
Yeah,
that we don't have to have
yeah.
crazy people in here.
Don't trust me because I'm not young enough. I tried to get mom to do it and dad, and I was like, "Can you do this?" And they didn't understand what I was talking about.
No, it's not an 8. Trust
Yeah.
me, you're young enough, babe.
I think yeah.
You're
But you know
young
what?
at heart.
Can I say that everybody in here that is our friend, you guys are really good at telling us. Like, if you'll say a name and we see it, we'll then go back and get it. So if you just say a name, if you see someone in there,
Yeah, I mean, I trust Mystified.
I mean, yeah.
He's gonna
we'll-
give me
we'll
like
talk about
5.
it. Yeah. Gilly's amazing too. Gilly's amazing too. I love Gilly. I had to put that picture in there. And let's not forget this.
Oh God, the
How
Jane.
is this not treason?
This is the Jane Pauley interview when they were again the censorship. This is the Parents Network, right, dude?
This was the Parents Network.
So
This is when look it right here. She didn't like that woman talking.
Yeah, this is the Parents Network where a lot of parents got together who have been victims of online harassment, and their children, unfortunately, have succumbed to that. And so they created this network, and of course, Meghan and Harry want to get on the bandwagon, so they latched onto this. Jane Pauley did an interview. Meghan was uncomfortable the entire time. Meghan was tense. Jane Pauley lobbed her. What was the question that threw her off?
She talked about offing herself.
That's right. That's
and
right.
Meghan did not like that.
Jane Pauley brought up Meghan's lie.
Yeah, because she had
Because
lied.
in our opinion, Meghan lied and said that she wanted to off herself when she was pregnant with Archie just to get the sympathy. And Jane Pauley lobbed her that question, and Meghan was frazzled.
She was not happy about it.
She was frazzled.
Yeah. And look at Harry. Harry's like,
Oh, God.
that never happened.
That never happened.
Oh,
And this was it before the Lion King premiere or before they were in the red
she was
dress?
pregnant with.
Sorry, it wasn't the Lion King premiere. It was
It
when she was
was when
pregnant
she was
with the red dress.
She was at the Royal Albert Hall, and they went to go see Cirque du Soleil. She
Right,
was in the blue sparkly
Got it.
dress.
Yes.
Was it Valentino? I want to say it might be Valentino.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
sure.
It wasn't like so. It was the Cirque du Soleil night,
It was Cirque du Soleil.
and she didn't show any signs of distress.
He did. He looked like they had a fight.
He looked like they were fighting.
Yeah, and then she made him hold her hand. Like, if your wife had just said that, you'd want to hold her hand, right? You wouldn't have to have like ask to hold your husband's hand,
yeah.
right? Like, so and then this
You're
interview.
adults. I don't think your mom is going to be offended if Nancy says,
Oh, you don't
No,
know my mom.
You have never met my Italian mom. You know what she says? She
I
goes,
can't swear on
she
this show.
says that's not ladylike.
yeah, it's not.
So it's not about adulthood. It's about my mom texting me every 5 minutes going, that's not ladylike.
This was when
Sit up straight.
Yeah, this was when. Look at how I did it on like I didn't even have to think about it. I just did it on on point. Okay, so this is also when she, every time he talked, she looked pissed. Every time, like, oh, here it is. There we go.
There you go.
This is the night. This was the night that she allegedly told Harry she wanted to not go and off herself and had to do her own hair and makeup.
Look at Harry.
Does that look like a woman who did her own hair and makeup?
No.
Absolutely not. Does that look like a man whose wife got into a fight with him before they got there? Yes.
That looks like
she is lying.
No, she's a lying narcissist. But also, he could have canceled. This was not their event.
It was Cirque du
Soleil.
No, it was. They were the only
No,
royals
I'm just saying. No, I understand what you're saying. But Cirque du Soleil.
Yes.
It was Cirque du Soleil.
And she was
there was no reason. You could have so easily said, oh, my wife was a little sick tonight.
Yeah.
We didn't go. Do you know that Princess Catherine in her first trimester had nausea to the point that she had to cancel engagements?
In all her pregnancies.
Why in God's name, Meghan, would you go to Cirque du Soleil?
Yeah.
You idiot.
Yeah, no, she was not. No,
But
I'm glad we have that picture because that picture speaks volumes.
Okay.
This is when she went to Colombia and pretended to she knew how to speak Spanish.
Yeah, and also she wore an ear translator. That's how great she was at Spanish. She needed an English ear translator in her ear.
And she kept cutting off Harry.
Oh God.
And doing like really bad Spanish, but like it sounded like Italian at one point.
Oh, it
like,
did.
You could tell she just watched the Food Network and just was like, with the ricotta. This is funny. There was this picture because she didn't know the camera was on her. She had held that girl's hand when the cameras were following her when they were walking, but then she let go of the girl's hand. Look at the kid to the right's face.
I love that kid.
I mean, he had her number. He's like, that girl's a B.
No, there's two things that don't lie in this world: children and alcohol.
Yes, that's exactly right. Exactly right.
It's true.
Yeah, in Colombia, he knew what he was doing was wrong because Americans,
Does he?
even during the Biden administration, America is not very good with Colombia right now. We are not on good terms with them. So them going, pretending to be diplomats, it didn't make any sense. It was kind of like anti-American to go to Colombia at this point. It just didn't make any sense. They're literally trying to stop their elections, their free and fair elections. They're trying to pull a Venezuela where we're just not going to elect anybody anymore. And Harry and Meghan have no problem with that, apparently. Oh, this was the vice president's husband.
Harry and Meghan want communism.
Oh, they would love
it. They want every book to be burned. They just like it.
Yeah, they definitely do. That is the vice president's husband. That was Harry the whole time.
Ugh.
Oh, this is when she did
the keychain.
The keychain. She merched a keychain. And everybody thought, because there was like a little tippy top of red hair. So I made this. I said she was with Carrot Top.
Yeah, but we proved that she called backwards. So whatever, if a kid was with her, she had approval rights, and she had to look at the picture before it was submitted. Yeah. Also, we proved that the keychain was. My dad actually came on the show. The keychain was digitally enhanced to show what the writing was on the keychain, so then you guys can bounce back to actually buy the keychain.
It was a merch shot.
Yeah.
She had never met Omid Scobie.
Oh, she said I've never been. No, he said
it.
He said Omid Scobie said I've never been in the same room with Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
He goes, I know nothing, you guys. This is my own opinion.
I know.
I know nothing.
Yeah. This is right after Archie almost passed away in a fire.
Yep.
Not a big deal.
In the nursery.
Yeah. There was a huge fire in the nursery in the what was it? The slum that they were staying in. The slum house.
No, the housing project.
The housing project.
Yeah, it wasn't a mansion.
Yeah, so they decided to put them in a housing project, and there was a space heater, and Archie was in there, left unattended. No, none of this happened.
None of this
Housing
happened.
unit.
Housing unit. That's it.
Yeah, it was a mansion. But none of this
Wasn't
happened.
it the governor's mansion?
Yes, Archie.
Or the
it was nice.
yeah.
It was nice. I saw a picture of it. It was nice.
But how disrespectful to the head
Yeah.
of states.
Archie was with the nanny,
Being swaddled.
safe away from the room.
Being swaddled.
The heater in the room was smoking. No fire, nothing. That the prime minister's house. Thank you very
Mystified.
much. Mystified. But yeah, right after that, she didn't look bothered at all.
Nope.
So thank God for that. Oh, we all remember when
She
she went to that gala.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
yeah, that was
That was a nightmare. That was the night Jen came from the hurricanes.
Mhm.
Remember that?
Was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
I
the
don't
same
remember
night.
that.
Same night.
Look, guys, look. This is where Nikki Nanaki, whatever her name is.
Nika.
Yeah, Nakaka. This is where she was like getting pissed at Royal Grift of saying that Meghan's family photos or stuff that the Markles were putting out were photoshopped. You guys, that's a photo. Meghan was not in that photo.
Yeah, we had Kirk Sidley on this show too.
I'm sorry. I mean, we can say whatever we want. That Meghan Markle is not between those two people. That is impossible. There is look at Thomas Markle Sr. in the back. Okay? Can we just at least establish this is not a picture with Meghan Markle in it?
The beautiful woman in the pink on the right there.
Yeah.
The woman in the pink. She's reaching out to her husband, you can tell.
Guys, this is not real.
Yeah.
Okay? So can we just say that yes, some of the pictures that are out there are a little photoshopped. Can we just say that maybe they're not as truthful as the Markles have said?
Everyone has a price.
Everyone has a price.
Except us. Except Nancy.
Exactly.
No, I'm kidding. And you guys.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
I'm
sorry.
the other one.
But every
That's-
Markle
she's-
has a price.
Meghan Markle is not sitting there right now. Okay? Look. I mean, come on, guys. That is insane. Let's be real for 2 seconds. So Stephanie and I, we took an old picture of us in high school.
Oh yeah.
And
no, that's us in college.
Was that college?
That's college.
We came back home for Christmas. I can't remember.
That's
when this
college.
I do not remember this. That's how long ago it was.
That's college.
And
we took a picture with
and
our
we
family.
said this was going to be our Christmas card this year.
I think that should have been. I don't
really should have
understand
been.
why mom put the kibosh on the Christmas card because it actually speaks volumes about the Sidley
And then
family in general.
And then I remember this week because I was giving everybody the just the cutout of her, and everyone was taking it
Oh, it
and
was
putting
so
it.
good.
It was so funny.
I was adding her to like old pictures of me, like, you know,
Yeah.
actually
I
in
was-
elementary school. I was
Yeah,
like,
like,
there's Megan
she was
with me
everywhere.
with me coloring.
Yeah, here I am coloring.
Yeah. It's too fun.
It is fun. You could do this. I want to see if there's any you could do the more pictures.
Nancy's gonna
I want
check
to see if there's any breaking news that's happened.
any breaking news. I feel like our friends here would tell us.
I
but,
feel like that too.
we did invite her. My dad felt sorry for her. She was like outside our house, quivering in the rain.
Yeah, she had worn. It was winter.
It
and
was
she had worn
winter.
that,
She wore her tank top.
tank top.
We didn't understand, but my dad let her in because my dad's the nicest guy in the world. And you know, the Grinch. Yeah, well, it definitely. Let me tell you, it was not the Sidley's best Christmas that year.
No, it wasn't.
No, it's
She didn't even get us a gift. Stephanie,
Yeah.
do some more pictures.
she wanted to cook something like this
Stephanie.
1 minute pasta thing, and we were like, nope, not today, Satan.
Rebecca English just says it's almost impossible to overstate how significant tonight's announcement is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I think that's why we all
I
went
think
live.
we're all in shock.
I think we all went live today for
But
that
we're-
reason.
We also have to set a precedent and say that these two have also committed treason and deserve to have their titles removed.
Yeah.
This is when he got a fake neck tattoo from Jelly Roll, and he made the biggest O face I've ever seen in my life.
Kelly, if you're late to the party, yes, Andrew is no longer a prince.
Or a duke.
Well, we knew
An
that last
earl?
week. Yeah,
No, but
everything. He's
ate-
out of the royal
Lodge.
lodge.
He is now known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. The dukedom is not okay. Rebecca English goes on to say Let me just read some of the stuff she's saying.
Why is there cotton coming down? Are these the spider webs in the background? Probably.
We don't have any spider.
No, I
webs in
do. I
here.
have a little bit on these
Oh,
lights.
okay. The dukedom is not being extinguished. It's why Beatrice and Eugenie will remain princesses. Under George V, letters patent are still of the House of York. Okay, so they're still the House of York, but Andrew's use of it is being struck from the role of peerage. Royal warrants relating to his birth title of prince are also in the process of being drawn up, although Andrew's change of name takes place with immediate effect. Someone said that's a big mistake. Interesting. Well, anything they do at this point, it's gonna give Harry and Meghan time to come up with a plan. So they need to act fast with Harry and Meghan, I think. Oh, this is when she went. What was this? She showed up at. Oh, this was the Variety Women's thing.
Guys, I have to tell you this though. Acting fast, yes, I agree. I really do believe that the Instagram video that she put up of her driving towards that tunnel of Princess Diana's crash site got to Prince William. I think that he looked at that thing because he's up to, I'm sorry, that man is up to date on everything. Okay. He knows everything. He probably listened to the entire Life of a Showgirl the minute it came out.
The Life of the Showgirl. Is that Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift's album. But Prince William is on top of this. And when he saw that video with her legs up, driving towards those lights, you don't think he went to his necklaces?
We're gonna dog bowl them both.
But I'm just saying, it's like, come on, you guys. It was, yes, Susan, it was the last straw. That was it. That was it. You start messing with Prince William's mom, and then you got Prince Harry not even upset about it. He's showing up at Dodgers games with his Miami Vice look with his sunglasses.
Yeah, what's with that?
What's wrong with him?
Yeah. Yeah. But I after reading Rebecca English, you're right. We're not realizing how significant
It's
this is.
huge.
It's huge.
That's why I think we all went live today.
Yeah, he took his prince title away.
That's huge.
We never thought that was possible. We
No.
didn't think it was an option.
No, we never thought. We never thought.
I seriously did not know that. Oh, this is when the guy from Nigeria, Meghan was side-eyeing him because he had the nerve to talk to her. Yeah. This is Michael. This was weird when they went to that hockey.
Oh, I
thing.
hated that.
That was weird. She acted like I've never hung out with Michael before.
Yeah, Andy, he needed the shades because his future's so bright.
Yeah.
What a loser.
Man, what a nightmare. Oh God,
What
I
a
love
loser.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, God.
This is when we knew it was getting bad, when she's just started bringing out her phone for everything, because he said, like, anytime he gets photographed or clicks or anything, he gets nervous.
Well, Nancy put up an keep
going.
I wanted that.
Oh, sorry.
Nancy put up an interesting post today on X about it might have been last night, but of Harry's latest podcast with that comedian where he was acting like a dancing monkey. And Nancy was like, does Harry not know? And he was talking about censorship and how children should not be online. There should be no pictures. No, I'm just.
But we did. I want to remind you.
Yeah.
We did. Guys, remember the video I showed
There's
yesterday?
4,000 people in this
I know,
chat.
I
They
just
could
wanna
be
make sure.
different. We did different times yesterday.
Okay,
I'm
all
just
right.
saying. So Nancy put up this really interesting post about how Harry is completely oblivious to Meghan Markle's Instagram page. Completely oblivious to it. Because if he's going on podcast and he's saying children should not be online in any capacity, why in God's name is he not knowing his own wife is on social media? Don't you think that would be something? And then I responded going, I don't think they talk. I think this is a business relationship only. I think that they only interact when there's cameras around. I think this is going to be a PR divorce. And she's getting as much, she's milking this as much as she can. She's trying to squeeze the turnip right now, grabbing as many screenshots and collateral as she can. But he's fed up because he knows the divorce is coming.
Yeah.
What's Harry going to do now? Nothing.
I put together this really cool video. I was going to show you guys today just so I don't forget. I put it up on X, but this is Mookie Betts. Last night, if you guys don't know, Dodgers lost again at home.
Yay, Jays!
They have one game left, or not one game. The Jays just have to win one more game to win the World Series. They're pretty much think they're going to do it.
And I just want to the Sussex squad who are going on to our X pages and saying that Nancy and I are only Jays. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Let me finish, man.
No, I wasn't.
We're only Jays fans because Meghan Markle jinxed the Dodgers. Not true. You want to go back into our lives from weeks ago? Not only are we Jays fans for life, people from Portland do not like LA teams.
Mm-hmm.
Also, her boyfriend got me a Jays hat a month ago.
They know. We ever do is wear merch of Canada.
I wear Canada merchandise all the time. So if you guys are a Sussex squad, Nancy and I have been Jays fans forever.
Yeah.
You guys are not trying to get a gotcha moment here.
Yeah, you're not gotching us.
Oh, you guys don't like the Dodgers because of Meghan.
We never liked the Dodgers.
We never liked the Dodgers. We never liked the Lakers.
Yeah.
People from Portland do not like LA teams. They are our nemesis.
Yeah.
Also, we have respect for Canada. And we love Canadians.
Have you ever seen the merch we wear? Like,
I once had a whole shabil on.
Yeah, no, you can't get us on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, here is Mookie Betts. He was not happy last night.
We'll play this and then we'll.
Back in 2019, Mookie
Betts, who is a Dodger now. He's a Dodger.
He was on the Red Sox. So back in 2019, you guys all remember this when Harry had just given birth to Archie, and Harry. It doesn't. Who cares?
Who cares at this point?
Yeah, Meghan had just given birth to Archie, and for some reason, she felt she had to go to this baseball game with him. There was no reason. She was still on maternity leave.
Yes,
she looked sour the whole time. He wasn't even paying attention to her. But afterwards, they went in the locker room to say hi to everybody, and Mookie saw Meghan and he had something to say to her. But so I spliced together his reaction last night and the time he had met Meghan in 2019. You can honestly see
they're cousins.
The curse happened.
No, he said that we're related and we're cousins.
I don't want to speak on anybody else, but for me personally, I've just been terrible.
I don't know if you've heard, but somehow, like my great
I've been terrible, and there's no. I wish it was from lack of effort.
Great. We're family somehow.
I really do, but it's not. So I don't have any answers.
He says he doesn't have any answers. There's your answer, Mookie. You screwed your team, man. You screwed them.
Mookie, you're officially a lemon rat.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Stephanie, I can't see. She wants me to stand up straight.
Oh, I thought we were done with
We're not. I gotta keep going. I'm almost done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were playing the video of Mookie last. My bad.
Oh, no.
That's what you said.
No, I just wanted to see if... how about the time she posed with a doll? That should be treason.
Treason.
Just gonna see what else stands
out.
I mean,
go Jays, guys.
Go Jays, go.
We've always been Canada fans of, teams. Hey, the Leaves. Hey, you want to go to a Leafs game, Nance?
Leafs.
You want to go to a Leafs game? Yeah.
No, I think everybody that knows us and have been watching the show for a while, I think they know that we're pro Canada and we root for all the Canadians. I wear an Oilers hat during hockey season. I have 2 Oilers hats. I mean, I think they know. So
Megan's confused face.
Yeah.
It's not. It looks like an evil devil witch.
We will never forget.
Sorry, witches.
We will never forget what she did when she was dying. Yep. Oh yeah, she came out with that. 2 failed pots. We will never forget while her husband was.
We'll get to comments on this one.
Hospital was dying.
But see that, and again, I think people sometimes, the Sussex Squad I'm trying to talk about, they really do lose focus about why we're doing this. I think they think in their heads that we're just picking on Meghan,
Yeah.
and it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But if you can put all this stuff into one show, like what we're doing right now, you can see
Yeah.
the problem here.
Yeah.
And it's not us. This is Meghan. This is Meghan.
You can really see the grift when you put all the pictures together.
We're
It's
doing it for
true.
you, Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, this
and my
is-
grandma. Because
Yeah.
my grandma loved Queen Elizabeth.
Um,
Oh, Gwyneth
Gwyneth,
Paltrow.
idiot.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this is when there was her Sussex Squad were taste testing. She had them stop doing this because they would open the jar, you'd hear the bloop, and then
They would look
they
disgusted.
would look so disgusted. So they don't do this anymore, or they're just not ordering the jam. Either way, it's not selling out. But oh, the doorbell. I mean, yeah, when you do put all this together, it does look like just somebody just descending into madness.
I was thinking about that. How do you say this name? Venera.
Venera.
Beautiful name. Venera. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, remember that Seinfeld episode where Elaine goes, "Yeah, bad juju."
Yeah.
Everything that she does, I'm just constantly repeating that. Bad juju, man.
Here she is in front of the Soho House. Okay, so she said that she had her second date with Harry on July 4th. So here she is in front of the Soho House July 5th.
July 5th.
The next day, saying she had a yummy breakfast
With
with
Marcus.
Marcus Anderson. So this is my interpretation of how things went. He shows up to the Soho House. They bang. He leaves.
They bang.
That's exactly what happened.
You sound like Vanderpump Rules.
I'm sorry, guys. He's at the Soho House. He's like, oh man, this girl's leaving on the 5th. I'll go bang her one more time. They bang. They get whatever info they need on him, whatever collateral they need. Marcus Anderson and her have this breakfast meeting
Right.
on what they're going to do next.
And it is a meeting.
She makes sure to take the picture to show Harry because he follows her on Instagram with his covert Instagram page. And she starts dropping hints like a psychopath with those matches. Remember those matches and then the bananas? And he's like, oh, holy crap. Like, that's insane. Like, that would be like me visiting my boyfriend for like the very first time and then putting like a picture of me like leaving the hotel room going, bye, I'll miss you. Like, how insane would that have been? I would have looked like a damn psycho. This is Misha Nunu in her apartment with a picture of Harry, Meghan, and her. And I mean, look at Marcus, her, and Meghan, and Queen Elizabeth right above it. That is demonic.
Oh, no. Meghan had to Google who Queen Elizabeth was.
That is demonic behavior. Okay. If that's not demonic behavior, I don't know what it is. Okay. Please explain to me
she
what
doesn't know who the royal
she
family
said
is.
she didn't know anything about the royal family, and Misha Nunu is putting up this weird altar. It's like an altar.
It's a, you know what it is? It's like the manifestation of taking down the monarchy. Like, we're going to put up an altar.
Yeah.
You know, like those rituals,
Yeah, like lighting candles.
Oh
and
yeah,
just
we're gonna
creepiness.
take them down, and you know what?
Yeah.
They're gonna replace all of Queen Elizabeth's portraits. They're gonna
Yeah.
put up me and Marcus.
Yeah,
That's what
sorry.
she wanted.
That's creepy, guys.
And then when Beyonce,
I would never do that.
Shame on Beyonce and Jay-Z for numerous reasons. Jay-Z, we know
Yeah.
we all got your number. But shame on you guys for putting up that freaking. Remember that picture that they put up of Meghan, and she had the crown on.
Yeah.
Shame on you guys.
They had won the Britain.
You guys were
awards.
just perpetuating this.
It is voodoo-like. It's weird. It's creepy. It's
Bad
weird.
juju.
It's demonic, and it's shameful. And when we moved to LA, we framed a picture of Princess Diana.
We did.
And because it was tragic when she passed away, and we were very sad, and we wanted to honor her. But we put the picture away from everything else. I remember it was on its own wall. It was away from kind of the living area space where
We would take
you know,
pictures and
where we
stuff.
would take pictures. It was kind of like just a nice little
Reminder.
It was not above the damn fireplace with a picture of Marcus
behind it,
Anderson
like-
and Meghan Markle and you and some candles and I'm sorry, that is and that's Ellie Goulding, exactly. And Ellie Goulding with a freaking captain's hat. I'm sorry, that's weird. That's creepy. I'm gonna say it. This is when allegedly they might have been in Miami during the same time. Allegedly.
Well, she was in Turkey at the same time
Yeah.
with him there.
But I don't know. I couldn't prove it. And then this is Harry. This
Misery.
was that creepy video. Do you guys remember that? She was singing Happy Birthday with Marcus to
This
herself.
was on her recent birthday. And she put up this old video of Harry in a Misery style stance.
Explain Misery again.
Misery is that movie with Kathy Bates,
Stephen King.
and she ends up kidnapping the author of a book that she wants to basically write. She doesn't want Misery to die. The character in the book was Misery, and he ends up killing her off. And then she goes, "No way, dude.
Yeah.
You're not killing me off. You're not killing Meghan off." So doesn't Harry look distressed there?
He did.
So
he
puts up this she puts up this creepy video of Harry and Marcus singing Happy Birthday, but it's so drab.
It was creepy.
It was so dark.
Yeah. This is him
Riding a bike.
Like, who looks like that riding? Could you imagine Dad riding a bike with
I know,
us like
just
that?
We have so many pictures of Sun River of Dad
Yeah.
riding a bike and like looking not dreadful.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh,
remember
God.
that? Yeah.
Take off the rings.
Just at least take
Just
off the
take
rings.
off your rings.
I mean, fine. Keep the bracelets, but oh my
God,
God,
take
it's
off
so
the
rough.
rings.
This is his last trip to the UK. This is AI. I did that.
Obviously.
But you guys seem to like it. I love that. But yes, that is not real. But here's just more nervous. Oh, this was the Disney thing. That was a train wreck. Oh, this is when he
Kevin Costner's annual first responders appreciation party in his backyard. And of course, Meghan shows up, even though she didn't show up last year. But this year she showed up and she jump scared Harry on stage.
Yep.
True jump scare.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was scary.
We have a whole video. There he is. He
Disney.
looks so rough in
This
that
is
video.
Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, flower sprinkles.
Oh,
God.
we never got to this.
We never got to this
because
too much was going on.
You have to remember
Paris.
the morning that she put this out.
Yeah.
And she did the upside down jar thing.
Actually, we did. We played Delish. We did.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Remember that guy from Delish.com?
No, but why do you say we did that?
We played it.
Right, I understand. I was just
okay.
saying, this was the same morning, guys, that she then went to Balenciaga in Paris. The same night then that she put up that Instagram video of her driving to Princess Diana's crash site. So 3 things happened that day, guys. But I'm telling you this, Prince William's only going to remember 1.
Yeah, you only have to remember one.
You only have to remember 1.
Good call.
I don't know what that meant when you said.
Yeah, this is. Remember, she told all her followers to just put flowers in it.
No,
when
she
you're done with it.
she wants 15-year-old girls
Yeah.
to save their pennies to put pencils or flowers in her jam jars.
Yes. she does.
15-year-old girls, and I quote that.
Oh, they just got your
thank
book.
you.
That's so
Oh, I'll put it up. We
sweet.
got a lot of people on here. So I'll put
Okay.
it up.
Another masterpiece by the Sussex Squad. Oh, this was her applying makeup in New York. That was scary. Oh, this was proof that the Vile Sussex Squad, she does watch their videos. She wants to say that it's her team. If it was her team, then it wouldn't be Meghan Duchess. It would have just been As Ever Official. No, we have proof now. It is also her. This was this was weird when she was in the cockpit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was weird.
guys. I just want to say while we have
Okay.
you on here.
I think that's it. We're done.
Oh, good. Okay.
We did
Yeah,
it.
God, we're Meghan free for a little bit. That's for sure. But if anybody wants to, you can go on Amazon.com and pick up my book. It's called My Really Special, Super Terrific, One of a Kind Dog. And it teaches very, very young kids kindergarten, preschool up, about the importance of animal adoption. And I really appreciate everyone who has gone on there and has purchased the book, and also the people that have gone on Amazon and written the nicest ratings and given it 5 stars, because that's the way we could get the book out. Nancy and I are going to give 100% of our profits to animal charities. And we've been giving a lot this week to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And the hurricanes that have been going on there. So
but if you're new here, we use it mostly to pull animals out of high kill shelters to pledge for them to get out.
So thank you, everybody. Again, Amazon.com. You could put my name in there, Stephanie Sidley, or just the title of the book.
And a lot of you are asking about the plaque. I got an email today. Let me read it to you.
Oh, yeah.
I
guys,
keep checking.
Because of you, we actually reached 100,000 followers. So Nancy and I now are verified on YouTube, and we are going to get our plaque.
So listen to this. Check this
our
out.
Plaque in the mail because of you. This is your channel.
It's in the UPS, and it said the delivery date is Tuesday, November 4th. That might change. So what I'm thinking is we could have the party like on the 5th or 6th or 7th, but maybe we could do a fundraiser for Jamaica the day we do the party, and that way it's just like a party. We open it with you. Don't worry. We won't open the plaque without you guys because it's your plaque. And that's it. But I wanted to tell you, I got the tracking number. It was sent out. There it is.
You guys, thank you so much for joining the live today. We love every single one of you. And we will be live again tomorrow. We're going to keep the format going at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. 2 o'clock Eastern.
Yes.
And then
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 o'clock London, Europe, GMT time. So 11 o'clock Pacific, our time. And then 2 o'clock Eastern time.
6.
And then 6 o'clock GMT time. Michelle, Royal Daily Tea, will be going live with a Halloween extravaganza. We will tell scary stories. It will be insane.
There's going to be trivia.
There'll be trivia.
It's
There'll be a costume contest. It's going to be off the charts. And then right after that, Nancy and I are going to do a live too.
The plaque did not come. It's coming on November 4th.
Yes.
I just told everyone.
Yeah, November 4th. So thanks, Miss Panda.
Yeah.
Again, thank you everybody who's joined the chat. And
you got it too, Betty. It's yours too. It's
yours,
not ours.
That's why we're doing a big party.
Yeah,
so,
no, trust me.
This is your channel.
This is your channel too. You guys,
And
we all give our opinions here. We don't always agree, but we stay friends, and that's the most important thing in the world.
So everybody, lemon. Oh, we got to put this up before we go. Obviously, everybody, lemon rats.
Yeah, let's go out to our song.
Representing
lemon rats.
Yeah, we got the lemon rats.